Okay, you motherfuckers, welcome back to this awesome, stupid, glorious channel with your Post Malone clone, the fat man with the Hawaiian shirt. Welcome.
Post Malone clone?
Yes. It's an inside joke. It's an inside joke. Anyway, we are here today racing on the realms again with the boys. So, we got the roster.
OGs.
Yes, the OGs. Grim.
Hello.
Sky.
I have the high ground.
Barricade.
What's up?
And Tom. Alright.
Was that it? Was that it? Like you just clapped like an idiot? No.
Anyway. Yeah, so, I can hear myself in someone's mic.
Echo.
Whose mic is that?
Wacko.
Probably not me. I got no blood either, so.
I have no idea, good sir.
I'm gonna turn off the light. I'm gonna turn off the
You vampire?
Yes, but Bob, I'm gonna turn off the light.
I'm gonna touch you. I'm a little bird. I'm gonna touch your soul. It tastes like cookies.
It tastes like cookies.
Okay, boys and girls.
Sandy has some big cheeks.
Oh god.
No.
The
That
amount
sounds
of
so bad.
the amount of sexual innuendos in SpongeBob are unnecessary. Okay, let's not make this Zach gets hit in every race, guys. Please, for the love of God, because that's a reoccurring thing, and I'm sick and tired of watching
The
it.
Banshee is not a slow car, right?
Cop.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, just like me in the back, don't worry, guys.
Yeah, you're always in the back, asshole.
I got sucky cars, okay? Shut up.
Ice cream sandwiches are amazing.
Oh, why do they turn me like that? I could have looked away and got on my back. Jesus.
Oh, Barry, you might want to adjust.
No, I kind of saw
that.
Yep. Yep, that's it. Yep. Thanks for telling me way after.
Yeah, you're welcome.
On your right.
Oh my goodness. How did I do that?
Got it. I got it. I got it. Got it.
On your left, sir. And I'm coming in.
Fried pickles.
Damn it, dude, just tell me, like, way after.
It's like the whole party don't stop. Like, yo. Damn,
Oh,
bro.
jeez.
It's been a fat minute
I
since I played GTA Racing.
Yeah. Hey, and what's nice is we have fair competition, because we all know who's not here.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty good.
Did you grab it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I had no idea where you were gonna land, Zach, so I'm just like, oh Jesus, I hope it doesn't.
Me neither. I literally had no idea. I was like, oh god, where am I gonna go?
I like went to the left. I was like, uh-oh. Hey, did you see all my, I stole a bunch of pictures from Google Images and posted them on Instaham of, like, different metalheads? Did you see any of those?
I saw that. Yeah.
I definitely feel like I'm the, probably the, I don't even know. It's weird because, like,
Thrasher, probably?
I have a stick
Probably.
shift.
yeah, I don't wear tight jeans.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, no.
I think I'm definitely the one with the dude with the cigarette and the fucking, the beer in his hand.
You don't smoke.
I know I don't smoke, but it's just like, Jesus Christ, Tom.
Don't smoke.
Just
Yeah,
like
freaking
his,
Thomas.
because I wear the cargo shorts, and I don't know, because like I am a mix of the Thrasher, except I'm not an anarchist and I'm not a leftist, so I don't know. It's weird. I'm just a bundle of stuff.
We're kind of a mixture of all of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I'm a mixture of the Thrasher and the one with the dude with the cargo shorts and the black shirt, and the one with the like his hair is just like flowing.
Oh yeah, power metal.
Yeah, although I don't really listen to power metal.
Me neither.
Power metal is like Dragon
that
Force.
again?
Dragon Force is power metal.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I started listening to a new band today. It's not new. They're old as fuck. But for me, they're new. No. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Exodus.
Damn.
They're really good.
Never heard of it.
Well, they're old as fuck. They're older than Metallica. They're older than Metallica and Megadeth. Like, I think first album came out in like '79. So.
Damn. I'm
To be
not
honest,
getting
I never
left in the
listened to
room.
rock music for quite a while, so I don't know anything about music.
But yeah, no, Exodus is pretty good. They have a really good lead singer, at least, like, he doesn't annoy the fuck out of me. Slayer, I think, would be a better band if their guitar solos didn't suck, and if I didn't find their lead singer annoying as hell. Pantera is... Okay, here, let's I just thought of something cool. Let's give our opinions on popular bands. I just thought that would be a pretty cool little thing to do. So I kind of started, but does anybody else want to actually go first?
Just bands in general that we currently like just kind of listen to, or
Yeah, just like anything, anything. I don't care, any kind of music bands. It's like, what are your opinions? And it doesn't have to be the same genre. It could be anything.
You Better Love Me.
Yeah. I know what you're probably gonna say.
No, I said you better. I just ordered you lightsaber.
Oh yeah, I know. Fucking.
No, I just kidding.
I know. I fucking love you. Just buy me a fucking lightsaber. Hell yes. Like, I'm gonna hang it up on my wall and have it lit up in the middle of the night and just be like, whoa, what's that? That's my lightsaber that my brother bought me. He went through tons and tons of wars and battles to find me the perfect lightsaber. Oh shit! It's the Coast Realm.
Jeez. I love how Barry's like half submerged.
So yeah, let's actually do our opinions on bands, I guess.
Alright, so, Flyers are buying Occam's High right now. 1975 isn't bad.
Who?
Or the 1975 isn't really that bad.
The 1975, is that like a hipster band?
Dev on your left.
I see.
I believe so. I only heard of them, not gonna lie, I only heard of them because of KSI. I listened to like one of their songs and I'm like, not bad.
Never heard of them at all, to be honest.
I think I have, because my sister, because she sounded like it sounded like she said something similar to that name that she listens to, but I'm not sure.
Interesting.
But yeah, I guess I'll go next. Nirvana.
On your left.
I think Nirvana's pretty overrated.
Oh, Thomas, come on!
I was trying to turn down my phone as quick as possible. I had music playing in my ear.
Suck your mom! Suck your mom!
Shut the fuck.
It's okay, Zach. You got this. This is Zach's track. Zach never fucking loses. I can see Zach's headlights from here.
I think I made him lose from an accident.
Bro, this is still the beginning of the race.
Hey, Zach, how you doing, buddy?
He's got
Right.
plenty of time to catch up, man.
Wow, stop flexing, okay? I know how to suck cars though, but damn.
Hey, Banana Pants, we're not flexing, we're driving. We told you this last time.
If you just have good driving skills, it doesn't matter how good your car looks or how
Thomas,
fast
on
it
your
is.
I don't know why. I don't know
Alright.
why, but that reminded me of John Travolta from like.
God damn it! Thomas, come on!
Bro, come on, you know I take my turns fast.
I said on your left. You see me go in front of you.
No, but I didn't know you were gonna brave.
Bro, it's a
I'm gonna
fucking
brave.
turn, man.
I'm right in
It's
front of you.
making a turn. How do you? Okay.
Tom, it's a
Bro,
turn, bro.
I don't,
Come on.
I don't brake unless I get to the turn. He brakes
Like,
right
really
in the
fucking
turn.
tight
I'm like,
turns, though.
it caught me off guard.
How?
Bruh.
We're
I
going
feel
to a
some kind of
turn.
way about that now.
Come on,
I
Tom.
really
We're on
do feel
slippery
some-
track, dude. See, look,
No, no,
I told
no.
you.
Come on, Tom.
Oh God!
You can't blame me. I'm not
No,
being bicker. Don't you dare
Bro,
bicker
come
me.
on.
On some bullshit.
This shit's
No,
not
I don't wanna
hard,
hear it.
man.
Just race, please.
No, stop hitting Zach, man. Fuck.
I'm not hitting Zach on purpose. There's no purpose for hitting Zach.
Well, you're pretty bad
If I
at
was
not
purposely
hitting him.
hitting Zach, I would have had a reason to do it. I have no reason to hit Zach, so that means I'm accidentally doing it. And it's
he
happening by
just
an
say
accidental
Zach?
mistake. I said Zach. I don't know what you're thinking, sir.
I did not hear the Z.
I don't
my
know,
good
just
sir.
don't freak out if we tell you to drive better.
I'm not really freaking out about driving better. You guys are just really taking that out of context. I'm not saying you guys are telling me to drive better. It's just that we had a mistake and you're telling me to relax. I'm not really freaking out. I'm just really concerned about the fact that he took that. I'm not concerned about his driving, just concerned about how we were taking it.
Alright, whatever.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, Nirvana. Thoughts on Nirvana? I think they're overrated.
Overrated. In my honest opinion.
Unopinionated. I don't know. I haven't listened to them
Same
enough
here.
to actually like do it. Actually, like compliment or give a comment.
I'm with Eric, unopinionated. I've heard it so much that like I can't love nor hate it, but it's like that kind of middle ground. It's kind of like the
They're
buzz
overrated,
at like
to be
2 o'clock in
honest.
the morning.
I can't really say I've sat down and listened to Nirvana
shit.
completely, but I feel like they're played way too much on the radio to be considered a band that's like evolutionary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I
Makes
understand
sense, yeah.
I understand that Metallica's Black Album changed like metal and made it more mainstream, but Nirvana literally just made a different version of rock music that everybody tries to claim as it makes you feel different. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking
You're right.
about? I can't understand a thing that Kurt Cobain is saying. And honestly, I feel more when I listen to Pink Floyd, and I can understand what the fuck they're talking about.
Any left?
Makes sense.
I don't know.
Oh, my bad, Zach.
Oh shit. No, we're all discussing now. Oh no.
Oh god, oh
Fuck.
god. Oh,
At least I
car.
didn't.
Onward.
My car's front.
Onward.
My car's front wheel drive, so it just plummeted.
Did you die?
Jesus.
Okay, Avenged Sevenfold. Because everybody knows Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah.
I've listened to
I do.
them.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah,
They're in the middle ground for me as well.
Pink Floyd is sick. I found
Floyd
an
is
old
pretty-
cassette
pretty
tape of them on the mix.
Pink Floyd underrated, in my opinion.
Yeah,
And then Queens of Stone Age, middle to underrated ground.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand Queen of Stone Age's music, and the factor of like, they'll be doing a really cool guitar riff, right? And it's like, oh wow, this is cool, and they stop, and the song changes completely afterward, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, there's a part, okay, the Jack X Combat Racing introduction. There are two Queens of Stone Age songs, and used in the intro. And they combined both of the songs together to kind of fit some of the parts. And the only part to the other song they used was the part where the guitar went, and that's the only cool part of the song. Because
You guys catching up?
after that, the whole song
Yeah,
just
anyway.
sounds ridiculous. But yeah, that's, I don't know. I tried actually listening to Queens of Stone Age, and I'm just like, their guitar is just like stupid. Like, it sounds cool for a second, and then it sounds like trash the next stage later. And yeah, I don't know. No one really talks about them, so I don't really have a big opinion other than just like their guitar plays kind of disappointing.
Happy late birthday, by the way.
What, me?
Yes.
Well, you told me happy birthday when we were at Michael's.
I know. I'm just saying you birthday gift. Your
Oh,
gift.
well, shit. Honestly, having you in my life, Zach, is a birthday present.
Aww. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, fuck him already.
Same thing with you other guys. You other motherfuckers, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Apparently we don't got names. I feel it.
Fucking,
Your names are motherfuckers. That's what you guys' names
I
are.
don't fuck my mom. I don't fuck my mom. I think I'm having a nervous breakdown. It was on that one time at junior camp. Okay.
oh
She was
no.
looking at
Oh no.
Junior camp? Oh!
No, please. Please, Tom, no.
He's like,
No.
Sir, that
no.
is something I have yet to know about. So you better spill the beans.
Are you Christopher Walken?
Tom, why?
Hey, he got it. He
More like
actually got
Jeff. More like Jeff C.
what?
Einstein. Fucking
Jeff, what?
like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Weinstein. Jeffrey Weinstein.
Jeff,
Oh.
what?
Jeffrey Weinstein. Fuck, I forget who he is.
it. Nah. Oh, God damn it.
I know you did something, but I forget.
God damn it. Jeffrey Epstein, you
Oh,
mean?
damn it.
Is it
God
Jeffrey
damn
Epstein?
it, Jesse up
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein.
Mr. I fake my own.
Where's my phone?
No, who's the other dude? Weinstein or some shit. That was
Harvey
also.
Harvey Weinstein?
Yeah, Harvey. Thank you, Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein.
No,
That
Jesus.
little prick!
Oh, God, Thomas!
Oh, you're on my nuts.
Okay, pause.
Definitely not on
We're
your nuts.
going really
For a
fast on the
second.
left of
'Cause
my
that was
urethra. Oh,
fucking
God.
weirdest thing
What?
you ever
Oh, no.
said.
Oh
Well,
no,
tonight.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, it's a drop.
Oh, when I land that hard. Why?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Why do I spin out? I land flat on my wheel. Come on.
Jesus.
Fuck you, Barry.
Come on, David,
Don't worry, don't worry,
I'm
mine,
coming.
mine loosely either
I'm
way.
coming.
I'll fucking point out about it.
I'm coming.
Here I go. Here I go, my dude. Oh, Barry! Barry! Ah! Barry! Fuck!
Where the fuck did you come from? You come from the heavens.
Yeah, I was gonna say, guys, I don't want to feel like I was gonna say, guys, I don't want to feel like a scion right now. I would love for you guys to pass me right now.
We're catching up. Don't worry, Tom. You don't cheat.
I'm just saying, I don't feel very comfortable.
I don't feel
I'm not saying I'm
Okay,
cheating, but it's
okay.
just, I really
Frick
don't
you
feel...
and your stupid pun.
On your
That wasn't a pun.
on your right.
Really?
Zach.
Don't-
I had a
I
brain
get
fart.
it.
You know what,
Convertible. I
activate,
get it. Yeah.
I had a brain fart. I was like,
I had a brain fart too. Because I meant like
on-
comfort. Like how you know, a lot of people like
on-
just say fort like furt.
I was like, Dev, you okay?
No.
Are you having a seizure right now?
no, I'm not okay.
Oh my God, Jesus! Why? Why is the one thing you say like having a seizure or something?
Zach,
Wait a minute.
What?
I mean,
Zach, watch. He's gonna go left. Or no, he's gonna go right.
He's going
Goes
right. Goes left. Are you okay?
turn right to go
No.
left. I turn right to go left. No shit.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
I like
Out
the
of my
Hey,
way!
hey,
I like
hey,
I like
Hey.
I like the meme
Fucking
when
language, you
I like
fuckers.
I like the meme when Lightning McQueen says go right to go left,
Oh,
but when he
oh,
says
no.
go right to go left,
No!
it's base boosted.
No! What the?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Now the one I'm saying is the YouTube poop one. That one's funnier.
Whee! I landed that like a beautiful butterfly.
Really turn right to go right. No shit. Fuck you, asshole. Chris is like, piss off. He says something like funny, and like drives off again.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Man,
Whoa.
I've never gotten that
Oh,
close.
I think
to
I
fucking
think
Oh,
three.
you're gonna be right under me.
Oh no! Oh no!
I think I overshot it. I think I overshot it. I did it.
I freaking landed. Yes.
That was something taken way out of the context, but it was very stressful.
How you doing, Eric? How you doing?
I thought I almost dinked you. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was a sharp turn.
I saw that, bro. You almost hit the wall.
Yeah, I was like, bro, if he hits that wall, it's over. I'm getting second. Yeah.
And
Oh my god.
it's not
How
first.
the fuck?
Yeah, I don't care. At least I got second place. I was waiting for it.
Okay.
At least my mom gives me a lunch card, or no, at least my mom makes my lunch for me.
I didn't even know what to say. I felt that. My mom gives me a lunch card, unlike yours. What does she give you? Lunchables?
At least my mom gives me a lunch.
No!
Uh-oh.
You guys were DNFing anyway. I was like, man, if he would have made it by then, I would have been like...
I'm low-key fucking pissed right now.
What happened, Sky?
Okay, here's exactly what happened. I went off the jump. Barry's car was so slow that he landed on the very top peak of the first jump. Then I was on top of him and I said, Barry, 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 Barry. I smack right on his car. I'm right behind him. Then we're going up the first turn, and then this dude literally veers into me on accident, and then I spin out. I'm
my
behind
God.
him, and then I push my way around him, and then all of a sudden the Banshee's freaking suspension is just like, oh, da, 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 oh, da, 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 come on.
You okay, Patrick?
Finland!
Wow. Okay.
It's,
Okay.
yeah. I feel like we're in a podcast right now, Zach, and we're just kind of looking at each other in the room with the microphones in front of us, like,
Okay.
all right.
Okay. Alright. So that happened. Anyways, two puppies on.
I'm just letting you know, if any of you get in my fucking way, I will hunt you down and I will smack you off.
With a baguette.
Okay.
Am I French to you, you dick?
French Canadian.
Oh.
I'm not French Canadian.
It's a joke.
Oh god, come on.
I know.
It's a fucking
playing with that.
stereotype. It's a stereotype, Eric. Be real.
It wasn't a stereotype.
like you, my dude.
The first thing that popped up in my head was a baguette. Okay, I didn't.
I'm sorry, I had to get Barry, just know that I love your trademark. What's good, my dude? I love your trademark.
I know, right?
Hey, my dude.
Hey, my dudes.
Hey, my dude. Yo, I just found.
Hey, Holmes.
Hey, my.
Jeff coming in hot.
Hey, Holmes.
Hey, do not steal my trademark. It's not fair.
Oh, it's
Oh, don't worry,
this
no
one.
one's stealing your trademark because you're still getting credit for it.
I know.
Okay, everybody, this is the endurance realm, so no one drive like a fucking cunt. Oh shit.
That means
No one
everybody's
drive like a
driver.
fucking cunt. Zach then proceeds to slow down here.
No, he didn't slow down. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking backwards. Tom, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I have a baguette.
I have high ground.
You are the chosen one.
Tom, I'm gonna show you how you drive. Ready?
Hey!
Like, bro, you get like way so fucking close when you cut us off that it like I feel like you're gonna fucking take us out, man. Why you gotta get so fucking close, Tom? Like you skimmed my front bumper, and like I fucking heard it, and I got scared.
Boost me. Come on.
The draft.
Are we in our monkeys already? Jesus Christ!
No, you're the monkey. You fucking
We
idiot.
reverted back to our natural habitat.
Yeah, we went back in time.
You went back in time. I still came out like a bullet.
Wow, you guys are gone.
Woohoo!
We're still
No
here.
race. We should do that minivan race again. Those
Oh,
fun.
Oh,
desert
hell
bus.
no!
Yeah, the one with the minivans.
Yeah, desert bus. Yeah, well, I gotta figure out which one that one's on. Which
I think it was like
playlist.
a short one, a small one.
I can't remember which playlist it's on.
I know, right?
But yeah, that one. We'll have to do that one again. I guess that one's. Fun.
Damn, Barry's all the way back there.
Holy
he's
shit.
He's just a little dot.
We're all just little dots.
He's a tiny dot.
Jesus Christ! Like I'm all alone by myself. Like Jesus Christ!
Ah!
Oh, look at the sunset though.
Copyright.
Look at the sunset.
myself.
Ooh, look
What
how
the
close we are,
fuck
Dev.
was
Look how,
that?
look how close we are, Dev. Come on,
Holy
look at
shit.
that. Look at that.
We can high five.
Hello, hello, how do you do?
Here, I'm gonna try to get.
My name is-
I'm gonna try to get
Sky,
one of
you
the
see
glasses.
this? Sky, you see this,
Hold on,
right?
hold on.
I'm seeing it, dude.
I'm slowly
it's
inching. Oh shit,
Now
we're
you're
touching.
touching tips.
That was cool as fuck.
Yes, sir.
Alright, nobody draft. Everybody just stay really close to each other.
Yeah, no draft deck.
Hi guys. How you
Yeah,
doing?
not to you guys. I'm way back here. You have
Holy
to work,
shit,
you
he's
have to worry about
gone.
me.
He's gone.
Just don't worry about me, guys. It's fine.
Dude,
it's cool.
dude, he's almost off the map for me.
Alright, listen, the turn's coming up soon, so we just need to, be careful. Yep, it's at that checkpoint.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna fall back, you guys. You know,
Yeah. Oh shit. I fell back so I could give Tom some room. He didn't take the room.
He drove over me. I didn't slow down. I'm the only one that just kept going.
You know what I feel like? I feel like right now, and I'm gonna steal this from you, Devlin. I feel like right now we're in a podcast and we're all looking at each other like, yeah, that just happened. All
Yep.
the Wii Shop theme music just plays over that replay.
do 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 do. Yeah.
I just see Tom just start over mine.
Is Tom talking? Cause like I don't hear him.
Nah, he
Huh?
he gone. He did.
Oh shit.
He died. He went to the afterlife.
For a second, I thought Sky was about to go all aboard.
That'd been cool.
No. He's saying all aboard. It's Ozzy's Crazy Train at the very beginning. No. Do it at like the loud that you did like a few minutes ago. Holy shit.
Crying.
I'm crying.
All I heard was bullshit. Actually, do you guys remember when Zach won this realm? Because we were like, oh shit, and then Zach comes in out of nowhere and goes, boom, and he like wins the fight.
Oh yeah, because I got knocked.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. Oh. Remember when Zach did that one
my
lap
God.
around the coast realm and he finished and it
Oh
was
my
like
god,
a fast time.
Barricade's
He
gonna
was-
actually make it.
Barry, make it.
Bullshit. This is bullshit. This is rigged. You guys got more faster cuts than me.
Okay, you ham sandwich.
dude,
Why are you using an inferno?
Okay, listen. No,
am
Devlin, listen, shut up. Here's how we're gonna do this. Okay, so, first off, my man, you have $2 million in the fucking bank, alright? You have $2 million fucking dollars in your goddamn wallet.
I don't know what
you can
fucking
do
car
with
I
that
spend on
is you
though,
can go and
okay?
research for your fucking self what kind of fucking supercar you can get for under $2 fucking million, because I guarantee you almost every supercar performs the exact fucking same, speeds up the fucking same, and handles the fucking same. So don't fucking complain to us.
Why you
It's
sound
like,
Australian?
oh my god, this is rigged. You motherfucker,
He
you
sounds
messing
like
with us.
he sounds like
You
the
shoulda
dude
came
from The
prepared.
Godfather.
Yeah, you know, Robert. No.
Stop.
Nah.
Cotton ball.
Bionicle Down syndrome looking ass motherfucker.
Bionicle.
Bionicle Down syndrome looking ass motherfucker.
Windflower.
Reminds me of one of my exes.
Alright, we're gonna make it.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Are you
I
okay?
just came in just
You
like,
okay? You okay, Annie? Annie, you okay? You okay? You Annie? No, I'm not okay.
I know I'm not okay, Gerald. Fuck you.
Or should I say Michael? Not okay, Michael.
Really? Are you okay?
'Cause
No,
it's
I'm not
not
okay, Joe.
So we have Skyfall, which is the cool dude. We have Zach, which is the cool dude. We have, I forgot what Tom looks like. And then we have Barricade that looks like the office guy from The Office.
You know how many
I would take
office
that.
guys there are in the office?
I'll take that. I got no fucking complaints about it.
The office guy.
I don't know.
He's the office guy, man. Do it.
He just looks like a office guy from The Office.
Thomas,
And
on your right.
I'm not talking about the show The Office.
Oh, just an office
Like, I
guy?
wanted a fucking
Yeah, just
suit
an office
stuff.
guy.
I wanted a fucking suit. Okay.
Right.
I like suits.
Yeah, we know you're wearing
go.
a suit. Like, you know who else wears suits? People with like level 800 fucking GTA profiles.
He's a returning player. Second account. How fucking dare you?
I'm not trying to be a dick, I'm just being funny. I don't know.
know.
I never really understood the whole, I'm gonna dress my guy up like a businessman.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh god,
Ah,
Thomas.
winner.
Shit.
Go, Banshee, go. Go, 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 Banshee, go.
That's the first time I didn't get fucked over taking my turn.
Yo, that's the first time I've ever seen. No, that's the first time I ever seen y'all take that turn so fast. Remember how every time we used to take that turn, everyone was like, "Oh my gosh!" Pull a vert wheeler, and then everyone crashed into each other.
Right. Oh my god! And then we would, die.
Oh no, I just realized.
Oh my god!
What the hell is Barricade driving?
Barricade is driving the Chevelle Titan.
The tampon? He's driving
Yes,
the tampon?
he's driving a tampon. What the hell else do you want me to say?
Oh Jesus.
He's driving
Well,
Tampex Pro by you, Kotex.
Let's see if he can make the loop-de-loop.
Alright, I'm looking up, and I don't see him.
I think he made it.
If you made it, that's cool.
Alright, let me see. Did he make
Oh
it?
shit, I'm spinning out,
Oh yeah, he made it, I see him.
On your left.
JJ almost won this round when the first time we raced on it. Oh! Shit.
Dad, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, here's you go.
Because, like, your car went really far over to my side, and I was, like, about to fall off the track.
My bad.
No, you're fine. JJ, I think, fell off on that corner.
Oh, he did, yeah. That's where I got first place, I think. Not first place, but I was in the lead after that.
I can't believe I drew this on a piece of paper. Like, this track is so cool. Like, I drew this.
You drew this on a piece of paper?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice,
This is where
dude.
Sky, this is where I remember you fucked up in the pipe.
Yeah, this is where I was in the
Your
fight.
your bumper, I think got caught.
Yeah, it got caught, and then I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? What the?"
But speaking of JJ, I remember we were playing Hunting Pack Remix, and while we were playing,
JJ kept fucking everyone over.
he said it, and he told me one time he said it was a diversion, but he wasn't in the party. No, okay, he wasn't in the party. He wasn't doing anything to help. And after the game, I went in there and I like cursed him out, like not even like the regular cursing way, like fuck you, fuck all. Like I said like this. I was like, bro, I hope you fucking die in a forest fire, you piece of shit with all that.
Whoa,
I was going in on this man.
What the
But
hell,
okay,
man?
okay, I will be honest. It was either that or I say he gets AIDS by a kangaroo. Okay,
Whoa.
like those
Yo,
are
I
like
would have
two.
much rather appreciated
Yeah,
getting ate by a
neither of those are
kangaroo.
What?
AIDS.
Just say that.
He
What
said
about the forest
AIDS.
fire? That's way too deep.
Bro, AIDS from a kangaroo, bro. He didn't say eaten by a kangaroo. He said got AIDS by a
Yeah,
kangaroo.
I said AIDS.
Oh, I thought you said
Freaking
eaten by...
numbskull.
My bad. I thought you said eaten by a kangaroo.
Nah, you ham sandwich. Eaten by a kangaroo.
He's gonna have to
Oh,
fuck a
gosh.
kangaroo.
Dude, I can't imagine that would be pleasant either, like getting eaten by a kangaroo. Jesus.
I mean, they got muscles. That would be terrifying.
The males. I think the females do too.
Dude, I want to see a kangaroo versus Busta Rhymes. That'd be funny.
What, just like
Best
a
Rhymes in his
kangaroo?
prime, I would say would probably be a better shot than him now.
Wait, who's actually... Does anybody actually, like, fight kangaroos? Like, punch kangaroos?
Some
No.
people do. If you're crazy enough.
I feel like there's a meme or something where there's, like, a guy fighting a kangaroo.
I said one guy fighting the bear.
Oh, yeah.
He's fighting the bear.
Oh, yes, the dream.
Point to point.
I can't wait to lose again.
Bro, pick
Don't give up.
the fucking
Don't.
Krieger or the Emrys.
No, not the Krieger. Too many Kriegers.
Okay, pick the Emrys. That
Well,
isn't.
now I picked my car already.
It's a car option, bro. Just pick an Emrys.
If I'm done next race, I will.
I don't think, I almost said German, I don't think Barry's ever gonna get in the front with us. I'm not saying as an insult, it's just, I feel low-key bad.
Okay. I tell
I'm not even gonna draft, I'm just gonna go and then cut. God!
Thank God I held the handbrake.
I was in the middle, I had no choice. I'm trying to keep speed.
Right. Dude, Sky, I was like, I gotta fix you, I'm gonna fix you, I'm gonna fix you, I'm gonna fix you.
I was like, ah, fuck!
Nobody can stop me.
I can't believe I survived all
Like
that.
I turned demented, like nobody can stop me. Nobody. Like, oh shit!
Damn.
Like I said, my recklessness turned into perfection. It's weird.
Oh. These are wicked.
Eric knows. Woo! Why is that so bumpy?
Finally, Barry at least has a car that has traction.
Come on.
Second
I let go. I let go of the gas because I didn't want to do that. Thank God for these barriers because I was actually gonna be like, why?
This is like the worst. Rain.
Yeah, rain is not a good spot if you don't have a car with good traction.
Not
Or
that bad,
just-
it's just my bumper clipped the edge, so I made me go flying.
I almost did that too, but I didn't know because there's not like a support to get up there, so you gotta like actually like view, you know.
Because I was trying not to hit you, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna veer off this way then.
Oh god!
Yeah, still kind of gets in the way. It almost hits me, but it's like I feel it because I was like, oh man, oh.
Beware of this.
Over here on German's like butt, just like as we're going down like these like stilt parts of the truck. Oh my god!
I kind of fucked up making some of the staircases, so if you,
It's fine. It is fine. I thought I was gonna hit you.
I smacked the track. That's why I did a front flip. By the way, the checkpoint with the tree, that's an actual tree. Don't hit the tree.
Yeah.
You
I
can't go.
avoided it. I avoid the trees at all costs. I don't trust trees. Wires I trust. Real life, no. GTA, yes.
I'm surprised they made those non-physical.
Well, they knew they would be annoying. Like, think about it. You're in the middle of the night doing a plane mission,
Wait,
and you hit like a
annoying?
random thing, and it's like, what the fuck was that? And it's like you get caught on a wire. I'm like, what? You know, like it's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a story mission, then like they'll make it like tangible to like the person that you're running away from. You know what I mean?
I didn't realize that one of the last missions of GTA San Andreas, fucking Sweet is like hanging on the back of the fire truck. And then
yeah.
in GTA 5, when you have to rescue Franklin, he's on the boat. He's
Yeah, it's the
hanging-
same thing almost.
or-
Yeah.
Actually, no, it wasn't Franklin. It was Jimmy. Jimmy's hanging on the boat.
Oh yeah. Oh no!
Bye, Tom.
Well,
Damn.
he doesn't. Actually, he didn't make it then.
I gotta take that whole jump again. I'm so mad.
Wait, where the fuck's Sky?
Way in the
He's in the
back.
back.
Why is he in the back?
I do not know.
Guy.
Sky.
I think he's counted after me, I believe. Again.
I'm not gonna lie, these aesthetics with like the mountains and the rain look pretty badass. It's just Mortal Kombat.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, sayonara!
Thousands of years ago, I, Raiden the Thunder God, challenged Shinnok to Mortal Kombat. Since I defeated his bitch ass, he got sent to the Nether Realm as punishment, cause he's a fucking cunt. But now he has been returned to blah 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 because of Quan Chi or some bullshit, and they plan to destroy a bunch of stuff and take over the realms. So, as...
Raiden, are you drunk?
Yes.
Go home. Give me the keys.
Hey, it wouldn't be a podcast if one of us is drunk. Hey.
I love the Mortal Kombat 4 intro. I think that shit was dope as fuck as a kid. I know it's super outdated. Oh, super outdated and it looks silly. Outdated.
Oh, Dylan. The big dilf.
I find it funny that I actually had Deadly Alliance on the OG Xbox back in the day. I
played Deadly. Deadly Alliance is pretty good game, to be honest.
I didn't realize I had I didn't realize it was Deadly Alliance until I told you about it, Zach, because like for the longest time I couldn't figure out which one it was. Because I knew it wasn't Armageddon, but I couldn't remember what the menu was. But then when I was like, oh, it was the one when Liu Kang dies, you're like, oh yeah, it was Deadly Alliance. But at the time,
what?
at the time I didn't know who Liu Kang was, so I was like, it's the one where the dude gets his head snapped in the intro.
I'm like, yeah, that's what Liu Kang does.
Because behind me, dude, it's fucking scary.
I thought zombie Liu Kang was scary and cool at the same time.
No, yeah, as a kid I was like, oh my god, it's so cool.
Also, why
So
does...
expect, expect at least in July to get your blade, your lightsaber. Expect.
Oh, okay. I have a serious question. What the fuck was the design choice? Or what the hell were they thinking when they designed Sub-Zero and Deadly Alliance?
Oh, where they made him like an old man?
Yeah, he just looks like an old white dude.
I don't know. They were trying something obscure, I'm assuming, and it's just like didn't work out. That's why they kind of reverted back to his Shredder design, which is one of my favorite designs of him. I love his Shredder outfit.
Like, I don't hate the way he looks in Deadly Alliance. I just think it's kind of like... Wait a minute, is it Sub-Zero?
It doesn't fit.
Does he have a little ponytail on his back, though?
Huh?
That other costume he has?
Ponytail?
Yeah, the one in Mortal Kombat, Sub-Zero's costumes. Besides the Shredder one.
No, I don't think he has a ponytail. The only person that rocks the ponytail is Kung Lao.
Kung Lao?
Yeah, because MKX he has longer hair.
Oh, I know what you're talking about when you say the Shredder look. Yeah, that's right, because that was an
Yeah, that's your favorite look.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he has the fur coat. He looks like a pimp.
That one
Pimp
and
Zero.
Mortal Kombat 4 Sub-Zero.
I'm a pimp named Zero. No.
Mortal Kombat 4 Sub-Zero is also one of my favorite designs. Same thing with Scorpion. I love the way Scorpion looks in Mortal Kombat 4.
My favorite design, I think, for Scorpion has to be either Armageddon or Deception. One of them.
Also, I like the way Sub-Zero and Scorpion look in
Oh jeez.
Whatchamacallit?
God.
Shaolin Monks.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
I didn't realize how new Shaolin Monks was compared to the other games. Because it's Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, and I think Shaolin Monks?
Yeah, Shaolin Monks was way after, like, Armageddon. Why?
Why?
Jesus! Barry, come on!
On your right.
No, Jesus Christ! Dude!
I like how we're all driving different cars.
Right.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Thomas, my bad.
I thought you were gonna. I'm gonna say it. I don't care. You broke your elbow.
I'm gonna say it. I don't care if he broke his elbow.
God, I was about to make
I'm gonna move
a
up to
very
the
wicked
right,
remark
up to
about
it.
like a bolting or something. Like Jesus Christ.
Oh God. Here we go. Bop. Yeah, see that? I saw that in all of its glory. I just saw Tony slide.
Yeah.
I have no redemption at all.
It's okay. It's okay, Tommy.
No, it's
It's okay,
not.
Tommy. It's okay.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you. What the fuck would I touch you?
Oh shit. Did you see that, Zach? I slingshotted over you, dude. I was still drafting you through that jump. Like, I was like, oh no, please don't hit Zach.
No, good. See, at least with this map, it's not horrible driving muscle cars.
But yeah, that's why I made it a muscle car. Yep.
Okay, you can go.
Ay, caramba.
Good thing I, broke there.
I'm just cutting corners.
Oh, how?
Oh, fuck!
Man, luckily I was driving this in the hoods of Los Santos, so I know how it handles now.
So,
And remembers.
I know we've already talked about The Last of Us 2, Zach, but I'm just
Yeah.
happy
No,
to
we can
say
talk about
that
it.
I'm happy to say that
I watched-
you predicted it.
What?
Like, you had a bad feeling about it from like the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
I have a bad
1000%.
feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this. I can't remember what was the fastest two, but I don't know. I'm just gonna guess.
Oh shit. I went way too far to the outside.
Ah.
Yeah, I just had a bad feeling, especially how the political climate is going. I was like, I had a bad feeling where the direction was going, and I was
Yeah.
right. They did it.
I hope Michael changes his opinion about it, because like I know he just started the game technically.
I mean, I know the game is trying to be meaningful, but at the end, it doesn't.
The way they go about it is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, killing a character that was everybody's favorite, literally character, and you're destroying essentially a story that, you know, what made your fucking thing popular. The way, I don't mind that he did die. It was the way he died. I hate it. And
Yeah.
the fact that everything literally was so... the fact that also Game Theory did a video on the fact that Joel's choice was the best choice. He was right, no matter what.
Exactly.
Because they literally had zero proof that the vaccine was going to work. And how the vaccine is not a cure.
Exactly.
It's helped prepare you for the virus. We all know they were still for themselves, so it's like, you're going to kill this. And also, if you kill the little girl, you're not helping the vaccine at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other
So it's
thing.
like Joel was smart. So like people want to keep like, oh, Joel stopped the cure. It wasn't a cure or a vaccine. No, Joel was right.
The other thing I was gonna say too is one thing.
This guy.
There's-
This guy's good. That's my reaction with Last of Us 2.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking. There's a YouTuber I watch called Solid Rev, and he gave a really great analysis on the game. And like, yeah, he's upset about it, but the ending where you don't kill Abby, he's like, he gave a different perspective of it that made sense. He's like, I would never want my kid to go out and take revenge on my death. I never want that to be a burden put on them. I never want that to be a thing, you know?
No, I get not wanting to kill Abby. I get it, but it's just it was just like literally the whole game was a message.
Yeah.
And the fact that, you know, not killing Abby, it's the fact that literally she doesn't get anything though. That's the problem. Abby gets literally everything. and Ellie gets nothing out of it. She loses her fingers. She loses her girlfriend. She literally loses everything. And I get that's kind of supposed to be the point, but it's like, but you giving Abby everything, and this is a character that we watched beat, torture Joel to death, and you expect us to just be like, oh yeah, Abby deserved pretty much everything. No, fuck that.
Yeah, from my perspective,
oh God, guys.
From my perspective, I would want to kill Abby, but from a story standpoint, I can see why. Like, okay, Joel would not want Ellie to do that, but I myself would want to kill.
I hated
Abby.
that last scene with Abby or Ellie and Joel. God damn it!
What was the last scene?
Ellie was trying to forgive Joel for what he did, and she's like, "My life would have mattered." It's like, I'm like, Ellie would never say that. Like, my life would have actually mattered. Is pretty much what she was saying to Joel. Like, you took that away from me. It's like you never had a choice. The thing is, she never had a choice. So it's like he didn't take anything from you. That's the point. That's why a lot of people are like, it doesn't really make sense. At least the last scene, a touching scene. It's like
the other thing.
We get that she's supposed to be like somewhat distraught because he lied to her. But it's like I think it would be better if she was more like mad that he lied because of how many literally years of what they've been through. And she's like, I just wish you just would have told me. If that was the reason why she was so pissed off at him, I would have been, okay, that's fine. But the reasoning of, oh, you took that from me, my life would have mattered, it's like, Ellie would not say that.
Yeah, that sounds really selfish and bullshit. And the other thing is, too, which is, oh shit, that was close. Solid Rev, the YouTuber I like, he also said, if I was ever to put my daughter's life at risk to help a disease, would she be remembered? Not the cure. Would she be remembered?
Oh god damn!
That's and like,
Zach's catching air. Woo.
You guys saw that, right?
That was cool.
Literally,
like
Zach,
Magneto.
the way your car angled was exactly how a Mustang looks whenever someone jumps an actual Mustang horse.
Oh my god! I literally flew over Devin. I was like, I can't hit Dev. I can't. Ah!
All right. Oh whoa, never mind. Ah.
But yeah, no, like, one thing I really like is, like, would my daughter be remembered if her life was taken away to help make a cure?
A possible
possibility, depending on her
a possible
role.
cure, right?
When
like,
people like her died when they were trying.
Yeah, like, that's another thing that I totally agree with, because it's like, that also makes a solid point that Joel was never wrong in the first part. You know?
Yeah.
Also, the fact that Solid Rev has said it's as well, the fact that it's fucking stupid that somebody survived that fucking facility where Joel killed everybody. He was like, I killed every single motherfucker in that room for Ellie. And you're telling me one motherfucker survived? Are you kidding me? He's like, I killed everybody. Every single person in that fucking room.
Literally, the whole game is plot convenience.
Yeah,
the fact that they purposely made Tommy and Joel stupid, even though they wouldn't trust anybody, they would walk into an ambush and go, hey guys, here's, this is where we live, and you can come down if you want. Like, they would never do that. They're not that stupid.
Yeah, this is the apocalypse.
They're not that trusting.
Like, this is the apocalypse, man.
Thomas, you almost hit me there.
Look, I hate
on my screen.
I hate the Walking Dead's writing.
Yeah, but I saved myself, so that's good. Oh shit.
Guys,
on my screen, I didn't hit you at all.
I have a perfect.
Yeah, I almost swerved out, but I saved it.
I have a perfect example to agree with that comment, because in The Walking Dead, when they first introduced Jesus to the series, he was like really friendly at first, and then he betrayed them, and then
Thomas.
We can save it. We can save it. Go. I told you.
Anyway. Yeah, so when they introduced Jesus, it was like he was a dick at first, and then they got his trust.
Stay straight, boys.
So,
yeah, that's the thing with like Apocalypse. You can't trust anybody.
Yeah, so it's like, why would you instantly just be like, oh yeah, like you don't do that in Apocalypse.
In a giant soul storm where they happen to run into Joel. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Another perspective I heard was like if we knew about Abby's intentions before,
Oh!
like if we played as Abby before the part where she kills Joel
I
and
said
understand
if
her story.
Joel should have died, if you wanted us to kind of feel for Abby, save Joel's death at least
Later.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Later. Not right in the beginning, because right in the beginning we hate Abby and it's a slug. It's like, instead of making us feel bad or for her or anything like that, we don't feel remorse for her. We just feel hatred. It's like, look, you're telling me that you. I get your dad died, and the whole revenge is a stupid analogy. I hate that whole meaning. Like, oh, revenge is hysterical. It's like, I don't give a fuck. So you're telling me you can't kill anybody in the game? That's pretty much what you're saying. Can't kill anybody because there's a possibility. Like, fuck off.
I will say this right now. The only fucking video game I've ever played in my life that ever said the message that revenge is bad was BioShock 2.
Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat.
No,
The Scorpion.
Bioshock said it better.
Oh, yeah.
Scorpion,
Because-
his revenge.
Oh
Even
yeah,
on
no,
TV.
I agree with Scorpions. But I think for me, like BioShock 2, the whole plot of that game was to understand forgiveness. Because throughout the game, each level you go through, you meet a character that causes you trouble in some sort of way. And at the end of that level, every level, you have the choice to keep them alive or kill them. And whatever option you choose is based on how you feel about that character. And that's what I love about BioShock 2, and that's why I think it is such an underrated fucking game. Because you literally, every time I play...
Don't make it into a movie.
Yeah. So, and I'm not talking about BioShock 1, I'm talking about BioShock 2. BioShock 1 and 2 are two completely different games as a whole.
Yeah.
I know they're set in the same, like, universe and game setting, but they are two completely different games. Like, people don't... I haven't really... Like, Michael doesn't really like BioShock 2. He thinks BioShock 2 is a weaker game compared to BioShock 1.
I think that's all about... But yeah.
I mean... Just story-wise, like, I think BioShock 2 is a great standalone game, as well as the fact that the DLC of BioShock 2 also explains that Tannenbaum actually escapes Rapture and survives. With
I think both games are very good for what they are on their own. Like, I think, like, because they're so different, like, they're completely different stories, I think they're really, like, it's, for me, it's about even. Just because they're great stories in of itself. I mean, literally, you can make your own, like, if you made a movie about BioShock 2, granted you have to do BioShock 1, but if you just did 2 first, you know, they're both work as their own solo game. So the one BioShock game I was not happy with was Infinite. That was the only game I was not happy with.
Yeah.
On your right, on left.
So
wow.
One thing that I will call back to with BioShock 2 is the first character.
On your left.
The first character that you have the choice of killing is this really cool, like, she was a caretaker for your daughter, basically.
Oh god, Sky!
Oh!
Pick up.
I'm right here, I'm right here.
Left,
Right here. I got you. Zach, take the space.
Yep.
Please go to the right.
Okay, so who's played BioShock 2, so I don't have to explain anything?
Me.
I did. I played all Bioshocks.
Okay, so you guys already know everything about BioShock 2 then.
Yeah, we got like the
Alright,
basis.
we're gonna
of
slow
it.
down up here a little bit.
So
Yep.
do you guys remember the
Thomas,
you guys remember the black lady? Did you keep her alive or did you kill her?
I keep it alive.
Oh god, Thomas, I'm sorry.
No, because I'm trying to remember what I did.
I kept her alive. It's no
Yeah, I
point.
think I kept her alive.
Okay.
Yeah, I kept her alive.
Do you guys remember the level, I think it was Dionysus Park. It was the one that was filled with water and everybody died, and there was that really creepy dude, and
Yeah, I remember.
he made you go get rid of the little sisters.
Yeah.
And throughout that
Thomas, I'm coming
level,
up on your right.
Elena tells you exactly what he did. I always I always ended up killing that guy because I didn't like him, because he was the reason Elena got turned into a little sister, basically. So like I never liked that guy, so I always killed him.
Oh. No, don't give me, don't give this to me. No, please.
I thought you weren't gonna make it, Sky, for a second.
Yeah,
Down.
But yeah, no, like, yeah, I mean, if you guys play Bioshock 2, you can understand, like, that whole game is supposed to...
I can't make it. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's all about forgiveness.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And, like,
Can't make it.
it's the only game I've played.
Games have done the whole revenge forgiveness thing a lot better, and I think Bioshock is a big example of that.
Yeah, exactly. And
It's the fact that it's not like, okay, it's not like you, like, imagine playing Bioshock, right, and they kill, say, like, Jack instantly, and then you have to play character like, pretty much getting revenge for him, and then at the end of the game, you don't kill that guy.
yeah, the whole plot wouldn't make any sense regardless. But no, like, I totally agree. And I have a better example of this.
Imagine Doom Guy not killing the demon that killed his bunny.
Oh yeah, that would be stupid. Here's a good one, which everybody brings up. Metal Gear Rising. You kill all of the Senator's soldiers, and then you just don't kill the Senator in the end.
Seriously, game?
Oh, I finally made the jump.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it fucking fell off. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh. Ah!
Oh shit.
That was stupid.
I kinda made this
I
trap.
landed perfectly fine, and then the game's like, Magneto's like, no, not today.
Not today.
And the game's like, nope, fuck you.
Charles. I'm like, what? Fuck you.
No.
Who's the guy that plays Magneto?
Ian McKellen or Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, Michael Fassbender.
The original
Just
guy.
because there's two. Ian McKellen. Or
Okay.
Gandalf.
Oh, that is Gandalf, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Who, okay,
I
the guy who plays Xavier, who else does he play?
He was in Star Trek.
I know he's in Star Trek,
I'm Picard. John Hewitt. No.
no, that's not
Yeah. He's in a lot of movies, like in the 80s too. I think what other movies he's in.
Logan?
Yeah, well, besides him being Xavier.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other characters he plays.
Oh, okay.
I really don't know. I can't remember.
Careful on this part. Ooh.
Top 10?
Nope. Bumps.
Oh god. Holy shit.
Oh, it gets worse.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry I made this run pretty shitty, I just wanted to make something insane.
Oh god.
It's insane,
No.
but like...
No. Fuck my goddamn life.
Did you fall?
Yeah, he fell off.
I think we did. No.
Shit.
God.
Oh god. Ooh.
That was close.
Dude, oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't drive straight at all.
Oh shit, I didn't put a slowdown on that. Guys, that last hill, just be very careful, don't go up that full speed.
Yeah, I got it.
Should we wait, Zach?
Wow.
Alright.
Oh shit.
It's too late.
My bad.
I couldn't stop.
Yeah, I literally, as you said that, I was like, literally right there. I was like, ah, shit.
I know if like 3 people cross, or 2 people cross, depending on...
Like, my other
depends on
problem,
stuff.
again, the biggest problem I think with Last of Us is that, granted, yes, the graphics are good and the gameplay is okay, you know, it's pretty good. But the gameplay is almost identical to, from what people, it's pretty much almost identical to the first game. And the first game was pretty, good gameplay. But graphics and gameplay can only get you so far if the story is shit.
Ass. Yeah, I agree.
Like, if I played a story and I literally am trucking through it just and if they killed my favorite character or killed a character off just because it was just stupidity. It's like also people were like, oh, they didn't false advertise Joel being. I'm like, yes, Joel was in the trailers. Abby was not in the trailers at all.
Yeah, no, Abby was not. In
and
fact,
she's the main character, and we play that character who literally beat and torture Joel to death, and we're supposed to sympathize with her? Come on, I'm tired of sympathizing with villains. I'm so tired of it. I want a person I just want to hate. I get you want to. It's everything's about sides, but it's like, and I get that, but it's like it's a fucking unrealistic world where I don't think everything has to be realistic, and I'm tired of people like, oh, it's realistic. There are people out there who are just assholes.
Yeah, what I would have liked? I would have liked instead of like it being about instead of it being about Ellie taking vengeance of killing Abby or something. Why not just do something that is a little less bullshitty? Like maybe, for example, all sides have found this. All sides, or at least some sides, have found the main source of where this whole where the infected and everyone is coming from. Someone's creating more shit in the labs, trying to make up their own fucking cure since Ellie was gone. Every side is trying to get their hand in this because they'll get fucking immunity and they'll all be safe and blah 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 blah. Something like that. Which
we should have played as Tommy. We should have played as Tommy.
Yeah.
Hunting down the group. We should have played as him. The fact that it's literally teased, like we never get to experience what he's doing when he's torturing people or killing people. It's like we never see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's stupid?
And then he gets shot in the back of the head, and then he lives. I'm like, I'm glad he's alive, but it's like, he gets shot in the back of the fucking head.
Does he become a vegetable or no?
No, he can't see in one eye, and he's slightly impaired. Like it's hard for him to walk.
He should have become a vegetable. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, when you get shot like in the head, like you really hit some like nerves.
He gets shot in the head, but he still lives though. Weirdly enough.
Which I'm happy. I'm happy that he's alive. It's like. Yeah. If you're gonna kill him, just fucking do it. Don't just like shoot him in the back of the head and be like, oh, no, he's alone.
Okay, I have a question. Was Tommy gay?
No.
No.
He has a wife.
Okay, never mind.
What? What were you thinking?
Okay, no, I did not play the fucking first Last of Us. I don't know anything about the story.
No, Tommy is not gay. Tommy has
not gay at all.
Yeah, the only person that's gay in there is Ellie. That's it.
Because I thought the only reason I'm asking is because I heard that there was another character that was gay, but they hinted at it in the first Last of Us, and that was it. And I thought it was Tommy.
Probably because of Left Behind.
Yeah.
No, I mean maybe, but I don't know.
Ellie and the girl, I forget her name, but it's the black girl.
Yeah.
Wait. Cat? Wasn't it Cat?
I think it was Cat.
I don't know. I thought there was like.
No. Cat was an Asian chick. Because I remember one of the flashbacks she was of Asian ethnicity. I don't know who the other one was.
Okay,
are you serious, game?
Maybe I misheard somebody say something about a character from Last of Us or a different game. Because I could have sworn it was about Last of Us, and they were talking about how like a character was just hinted at being gay, but it wasn't like fucking forced in your face, and they were a good character.
Now you want to turn.
But I'm not
now
sure.
You want to turn. No, Tommy has a wife. Unless they make him secretly gay, which, to be honest, I think that just destroys his character at that point.
That.
Yeah.
Way too close.
I'm tired of... I wouldn't mind playing a gay character or having a gay character if it's actually part of the story. Like Ellie, granted, I thought it was maybe a little bit weird how they just made a DLC and it's like, oh, she's lesbian now. It's like, okay, that's whatever, like, she's gay, and that's not exactly who just Ellie is. I thought it was just kind of weird that I'm like, I wish it was part of the just a story instead of us finding out not during the story. I just wish they would just tell us during the story, like, or a hint in the fact that in the original game you didn't really find out because she's just a little girl, and then that's when they made that expansion pack. And you find out, okay, yeah, she, is gay, which, again, no problem her being gay. It's just I wish you just make it part of the story, just kind of be like, oh, yep, they're gay now.
Yeah, also, one thing I didn't really understand of The Last of Us Part 2 is throughout is okay. There's a scene where she goes to Seattle, Washington, right, just to go find Abby and fucking rid her, right? Throughout that place, when players explore, there are a lot of pride flags around the neighborhood or around the abandoned stores, and that kind of caught me off guard. It's like, why are there so many freaking flags?
It's almost out of place.
Yeah, right.
Not like okay, like not like oh, just any gate pride flag is out of place, but it's like the fact that there's so many. It's like, well, okay, why is there so many? And again, the whole love story with Ellie, I thought the love story with her sucked. And then I'm like, okay, so she's dating Jesse, but then she just kisses. So she cheats on Jesse for Ellie. And they try to do is she lesbian or at least her character.
Literally,
wait, are we talking about the chick that got with Ellie for a bit?
Yes.
Yeah, after the bar incident.
Here's
the whole incident.
See, here's the thing. Ellie liked it. Ellie kind of gotten a grown attachment to that girl that I feel was kind of forced by the girl, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Jesse's
the Asian guy, right?
Define forceful.
Yeah. The relationship didn't seem natural.
Yeah.
The only relation that really seemed kind of natural, and I hate to say this, is the Abby Owen one.
Yeah, I feel like
even though I'm not a huge fan of the sex scene, obviously no one is, but it's like, okay, was it somewhat out of place? Sure, but at the end of the day, it's like there's a lot of sex scenes in games. I mean, so I'm not really like shocked about it, but I do think it was out of place.
What was really funny is Tyler 1 gave his opinions while he was playing the game. And it was the part when they were smoking weed. He's like, hey guys, I got this great idea. Let's make 2 girls smoke weed, have sex, and then let's kill Joel afterwards. Fuck yeah, let's do it. He's like, what the fuck is this bullshit? It was so funny.
Again, I feel like my whole thing is I want to play a video game to get away from politics and
exactly. I agree.
Now it's getting infested with every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Everything's about politics. Everything's about agenda. Everything's about fucking political views. Like, I'm just tired. I just want to fucking relax, watch a good movie. Like, I don't care who's the fucking star. I don't care if it's a fucking girl. I don't care if it's a dude. I want a good story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. And like, what is it? I don't like this whole. What is it? Earlier, Zach, me and Dev were talking about this. Apparently, from what Dev said, the original writer for The Last of Us apparently was a woman, and they fired her. But then in The Last of Us Part 2, they're trying to bring up and like major this theme that, women are powerful, women are strong as men, blah 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 blah. And that kind of confused me because me and Dev were thinking, you want to propose this agenda that women are just as powerful and just as equal as men, which is kind of an old topic, not gonna lie, not to say it's not important, but it's already been proved by Metroid, the Alien movies with Sigourney Weaver, the Lara Croft movies, a bunch of other movies, and a bunch of other media within the society, and for them to push it, but then fire their lead writer for the first Last of Us. If it was apparently a woman and they're firing it and then they're pushing this agenda, they're kind of cock-blocking assholes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's true, but I've read comments saying like, wow, can't believe this Neil Druckmann guy really thinks he can write something good about how women are powerful, and yet he fired the original story writer for the first Last of Us.
You know what's sad? They're trying to say that Aliens, the movie Aliens, is outdated.
Why?
Not
Because
really.
they're trying to say it's outdated. I'm like, it's not. They're saying the characters are outdated and everything. I'm like, how is it outdated? It's a fucking 80s film.
Game over, man. Game
About
over.
a family.
Game
That's
over,
literally
yeah.
They hate it because Sigourney Weaver, like, that the cast isn't all female. That's probably what it is.
Yeah,
because her and Hicks had a kind of a thing going on, and the fact that it was actually a good relationship.
are we talking about
Oh, no.
aliens or the
No,
first
no,
movie?
no.
Aliens.
I think
aliens.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I was looking at the page. No, it says here, because I just looked this up. The Last of Us American Dreams is a 4-issue comic book series based on the video game The Last of Us. The series was written by Neil Druckmann and Faith Erin Hicks. So it was a woman.
Yeah.
For the first one?
Yep.
So, damn.
The series, like the first one and the book series.
Okay.
Siri, why do you keep turning on? I say something else, and I don't even say your fucking name. So why do you keep turning on? Shut the hell up.
So yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's confirmed that Neil Druckmann fired that chick. This is
For
fucking
what?
ridiculous.
Why'd she fire her boy exactly?
Because he's a piece of shit.
So
And
that's the thing. You can't trust anybody like that really anymore. Or in Hollywood, you can't.
Yeah, exactly.
Anybody with that has that's rich, you can't trust.
Yeah.
I can say
Literally-
anything about that.
Oh god. damn it.
Literally, just imagine. It's sad that a lot of people, for many different things, are just canceling. You know the whole talk about cancel culture.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing: cancel culture. PewDiePie made a good point. You can only cancel yourself in terms of cancel culture. But if there's any cancel culture that people are pushing, that you can't really help, it's just natural by the media, this is the kind of cancel culture that I think best makes sense. When you make something good and then you cancel any future endeavors for it to be even better than the first one, because you're a greedy fuck for money and you have a very biased opinion, and that opinion was never a good fucking opinion. The Neil Druckmann situation, I call that cancel culture.
Like him getting rid of the ideals of why everybody liked the first Last of Us.
Yeah, him getting rid of Faith because what is it? Good thing was right there, right? The only person you can cancel is yourself, right? No, he canceled every other freaking good thing, and then he decided, oh yeah guys, hey, I'm one of the best authors, I can write this series. Everyone apparently fucking hates The Last of Us 2 now. So, whoop-de-fuck-de dude!
Sorry, did you wait for everybody?
Huh?
No, I took the turn hard again!
Oh, because I saw you stopped your car.
Again, don't worry about it.
Also, I think, and I'm just gonna bring this up. This is out of the conversation. I believe that Zach, actually Zach and Dev, I think you guys will like this game, Lethal League Blaze. If you don't know what it is, it's like, I'll give you this. It's like racquetball and tennis, but with a twist. And it's a 2D game that's on PlayStation. Also, for me, it is like $26. So for you guys, it's like $20. If you guys want to know more in detail about it, just look it up on YouTube. Or look up the original, because the original is from Mark.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What'd you do, Thomas?
I tried to brake as hard as I can, and I dink Eric off. And it's not even like a dink; it's like a full-fledged. Almost sounds
Thomas?
like a fuck you.
Cancel Thomas.
No,
No,
I
like-
can only cancel myself.
My thing about, because there's the guy from Family Guy, the voice of Cleveland, he stepped down with Cleveland. He's not doing the voice of Cleveland anymore.
Is he white or is he a black guy?
He's a white guy. He's a white guy.
Okay.
And
Wait, I was lied to?
Damn.
yes, a white guy voices Cleveland, and people, I guess, are offended by it. It's like, it's a fucking voice. Like, I get it, but he's imitating what a person sounds. It's not like he's literally being racist.
It's like a
about
black dude doing Herbert the pervert, and everybody
Exactly.
being offended. Like, oh, it's like, what?
See,
Fucking a black guy does Elmo's voice.
Exactly.
Darth Vader's voice. Darth
He's over here
Vader's
like,
a white guy.
Nigga be like, hold on, I'm
Yeah,
at my
Darth
guy.
Vader.
Vader-
Darth Vader is white, but
I'm like,
when
what?
when Darth Vader's voice is a black guy. Mufasa.
Yeah, yeah. Every major role in any movie that you've seen as a kid was played by a black dude. Even as when you were a kid, it was played by a black dude.
My thing is like what pisses me off is like everybody has to. They want diversity and shit, but when it's like, oh, if that's a white man playing a black guy, or like there, it's always this white and black issue, and you guys keep bringing up how you don't want to be racist, and it's like you guys are being racist by trying to stop racism, and you're just also being fucking stupid at it at the same time. Like the guy who plays Hermes and Samurai Jack, dude, that guy plays so many fucking voices for characters, it's insane.
Robot Chicken. A lot of people voice every color in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard some girl like step down. She played like a little black girl in Big Mouth.
Oh yeah, Big Mouth. Yeah, the girl who voiced the half black Jewish girl stepped down.
That show
It's like
disturbs me.
it was kind of funny in the first season. Like the hormone monster is like the funniest part about it, but then like it just gets really just disturbing.
Yeah,
it gets to
like
the point where it's like this is not even funny anymore. It's
yeah,
fucking
it's kind of like
disturbing.
just children and like sexual shit. And I'm just like, that's
Yeah.
disgusting.
This is pretty gross. Yeah.
Prefer
Yeah, like-
The Simpsons better. Big brain
Not
stuff.
not even the new season. All right, Thomas, on your right.
You know, I
Jesus.
I hate to say it,
Landed.
that was badass.
On your left.
I
I
landed.
saw
Oh
that.
god.
Zach like tumbled, like his car bounced off the ground and he flipped back over. That was cool as fuck.
Like James Bond.
He looked like a brick inside of a fucking washing machine.
Like
Jesus.
I'm hating that celebrities are thinking that they're doing shit like this and it's gonna help. It's like they're not. It's not helping. Doing
Yeah.
insignificant shit like this, like, oh, I'm stepping down because I voiced a black man. It's like, look, it's a character that people love. Okay, people like. It's a voice. You're not doing it out of ill will.
Yeah, the
That-
guy who plays
yeah.
Kratos is black, and everybody loves his voice. I love the
Yeah.
guy who plays Kratos.
The guy who does Samurai Jack
the
is
dude's
black.
freaking sick.
Yeah, the
Samurai
guy who
Jack's
plays
black?
yeah, the guy who plays Hermes plays Samurai Jack.
But you know what? They're not gonna call him racist because he's black.
Yeah,
Phil Lamar, the GOAT.
Granted, not to say that he is racist or
That is
anything,
a
but it's
very
like,
big man. Oh my
God
god.
damn it! God damn it, dude! Come on.
You know, fuck that.
bro, stop being
Sorry.
autistic for 5 seconds.
Shit.
Why did that little bump explode me? I don't get it.
What little bump?
I literally land and I barely tap the fucking ground and I explode. But I can fall thousands of feet in the air and then land and not die.
One bump, dies.
Like, I don't get GTA's logic, man. I really wish they stopped fucking updating this game. They really need to stop.
Hey, who's
game's
excited?
already-
Who's excited for GTA 5 on the PS5?
See, everyone's blaming PS5 for that. I'm like, it's not the PS5. It's not PlayStation's
it's
fault.
Rockstar.
Yeah, it's Rockstar. I'm
They're-
not all too excited because the fact of the matter is that they're gonna puke something out of their ass and it's not gonna be, you know, something memorable, something
Graphics
freaking
are not even gonna
nice.
look better either.
Yeah, they're not really gonna look
Like-
that much better. Like, they're just gonna look like PC graphics, but PC graphics are still gonna look way better. Here's what makes me mad.
And
Red Dead's officially dead because of this.
Yeah.
And I don't care. I said it in my video too. I do not give a fuck what anybody says. That I do not care. If Rockstar does update Red Dead Redemption, I don't... Oh, no, sorry, I had to slow down. I said I don't care if Red Dead Redemption still gets updates. It's still a dead fucking game. I don't fucking care. I'm not changing my fucking opinion about it. Like, unless they do something absolutely insane for Red Dead
Doubt it.
Redemption, which I agree, I extremely fucking doubt that they will. Because look how GTA Online turned out. You know?
The updates.
No, not even updates. I'm talking
They
about
keep saying
like...
this is the last. They keep saying this is the last update. This is the last update. This is the last update, and they haven't stopped.
Yeah, and
because it's why? Because it brings in money. Because people buy the shark cards.
Mhm.
By
the way,
money.
Eric, did you see the guy that we were doing the car shows with? Did you see how much money he had?
Yep. He had buttloads. Way too much buttloads. Like, he could buy every car and upgrade every car in the game just from that.
He could, yeah. And still have a shitload of money. His bank account was like...
I really am not a fan of the guy. He's literally a fraud when it comes to car shows. Doesn't even care about the car shows. Cares about subscribers. I don't even know why he's hosting car shows.
I unsubscribed from him.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
Like no disrespect to him, but when I do car shows, I want to get to know the cars. I want to meet people. You know, I don't want to have to move locations every 20 seconds just because one of your buddies is a jackass and keeps blowing everyone up.
Yeah, I got killed by somebody because I was trying to see where the fuck. And like one thing that pissed me off is the dude that crashed into us with the monster truck. I kept spamming the dude to kick him, and he didn't. And then the guy with the monster truck was like, "Oh, I was just trying to stop the stuff that was going on." It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You literally
Stop
caused...
the stuff that was going on. Dude, literally at that car show, nothing else was going on. A few gunshots, whatever. It was literally diffused by the time he got in there and started running everyone over. He caused the most commotion, bruh. Retards, bro.
Yeah.
You can't trust them.
Fucking interesting.
So, Tiger King.
What about him?
Never
Who's
watched
Tiger
it.
King?
I did.
No, that show. Or movie.
Yeah, kind of watched it.
Is
It's a
fuck-
documentary.
Is it fucking horrible?
It's funny.
It's
to be
not.
honest.
It's funny. It's not bad,
horrible.
but it's not really that good to really be like, oh, I want to learn everything about Joe Exotic, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
if you really want to do some stuff, just do more research. You know.
See, like, I just
Yeah.
wanted to ask if it was horrible, like, not as a show, but as the fact that, like, he's a fucking scumbag.
Yeah, I mean, he's a him. You find out a lot about the tiger exotic people that own exotic tigers. You know, I don't think they should be owned by anybody. I feel like they should be either owned by the zoo or the wild. A lot of the problem with the girl that he has a problem with, Carol Baskin. Now, Thomas,
My bad. I was looking at my phone for a minute.
it's good. No texting and driving.
Well,
So she was like, "Oh, no animal should be kept in a like as pets, right?" Yet she literally owns them as pets.
but you see
she
how
also
she's
has
treating
a-
them though.
Well, I know, but she still owns them like a fucking zoo.
Yeah,
That's the thing. She's hypocritical too.
yeah.
She's in it just as much as they are. She has just as much shirt as they. Granted,
Oh,
is
too
she
much.
as bad? Is she as bad as them? 100% no.
I thought she
at
actually
least
killed
cheating
her
on someone,
husband.
but no, it's not. God damn it! It wasn't confirmed.
Oh.
I don't think she did. I don't.
It's not confirmed. They never found the body yet, like at all.
Do I think that it's possible? It's very possible.
So
There's a lot of evidence
what-
that supports her to it, but
What happened to the husband? Is he actually dead?
we don't know. He just
We
disappeared.
don't know. He just disappeared like out of nowhere,
That's weird.
like
And-
without a trace, I believe.
Yeah, but the fact that they're like, okay, he couldn't take the plane because the plane they would have ran out of fuel traveling to where they said he would probably have gone to, and then there was keys left inside his van. So it's like, okay, why would you leave his keys and shit like that? It's just very suspicious on the evidence that they found. So it's either he made it that way or she actually did something. It's very possible. Ow.
No.
But it's never confirmed it though, honestly. Like nobody did.
No one. I don't think there was even an investigation on it. I think they're starting to because of the fact that of the whole Joe Exotic Netflix thing. I remember the whole Joe Exotic on I think the Animal Planet. I remember it being announced, and I saw him. I was like, oh god, because there was a trailer for it, and then the show I don't think ever aired because all the tapes were fucking destroyed.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only people that I know that are, like, with animals were fucking, Crocodile Dundee.
You know, it's like, I don't mind people having a zoo, because, you know, I think... Here's the problem with just letting animals in the wild. If they're endangered, I feel like they should be protected. You know, granted, they don't live their wild life, but it's like, there's too many animal poachers that want what they have. So it's like...
Too much structure.
There's the, you know, the necessary evil. Like, okay, granted, they don't live their normal natural life, but at least they're alive.
Yeah. So there's poachers, and then there's the like trophy peeps.
Jesus. Yeah, there's people that literally just want to own tigers. Just be like, oh, I have a tiger.
No, I mean like, okay, I know this is a different topic, but like, what do you think of the people that like
trophies?
Like trophy hunting, you know, like people that kill giraffes and elephants.
Those are poachers.
Those are poachers?
Yeah, poachers are the people.
Because I thought poachers were different from the other people that... Because there's legal... Apparently, because I thought poaching was illegal, but there's a legal version of hunting exotic animals and killing them.
Where did you heard that from?
There's a legit thing where it's a legit thing where people literally kill exotic animals. It is legal, and I'm just like, I don't really understand how it works, but I just know like a lot of people hate it, regardless of the actual like terms of why they do it.
Because do it for sport, I think.
Yeah, that's what I mean, sport hunting. But it's also like there's a reason they do it, and I don't really know like what the actual logistic reason behind it, other than like I've heard, okay, there's like a population of lions in an area that they're, I guess, not supposed to be in or something, or I don't know. I don't really care in the gist. I'm just asking because I thought you guys would know something about it. Because like the whole song "Countdown to Extinction" by Megadeth, I think, is actually talking about I don't know if it's talking about poachers or if it's talking about like trophy hunter people where they kill animals and shit, but it's legal to do it. And like they said that the money they make doing it goes back to like wildlife reserves or something. I don't know. It's kind of confusing.
Well, lots of people doing it for sport either way, like honestly.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but the people that also do it for sport are also the ones making the money for the
poaching is hunting without legal permission from whoever owns the land. Trophy hunting requires a license or getting a permit that contains regulations that hunters must abide by certain animals. So literally, trophy hunting is literally just hunting. And then poachers are illegal people that kill like endangered animals. Because trophy hunters also have limits on what they can and cannot kill.
Yeah.
A trophy hunter can't kill an endangered animal because it's endangered and protected. If you do it,
which specific animal though exactly?
Any endangered animals. It's like tigers. They can't kill tigers. They can kill deer because deer aren't extinct. You can hunt and kill deer. That's a trophy hunter. That's what they do. But they don't go out and kill like elephant, or they probably can't kill it. I don't think they can kill it. Again, trophy hunters also have to abide by certain laws, depending on like, okay, what you can and cannot kill.
I've seen trophy hunters kill giraffes, elephants, rhinos, and they aren't poachers. They are the legal ones.
Oh no! Again, it comes down to who owns the land. If someone owns the land and say, hey, it's legal, then they can. That's kind of the sad thing.
Yeah.
Do I think it's right? No, but it's trophy hunters again. They have to abide by the law and whoever owns the land.
Yeah. What the fuck? You guys
What?
just got hit by the train. That was funny.
I just saw the train come right in and just knock.
Yeah, the government gives hunters, the trophy hunters, permits to kill a specific animal, and it can't stray away from the animal.
Why though? Like I don't care. Like I'm not asking.
Reason
you
why?
like,
Okay, reason why they give them a specific animal, so they don't just go out and start killing animals. That's why. So like, hey, you can only kill this type of deer.
no. I know that. But what I'm asking is, why do they do it exactly? Like, does it benefit the area?
Why do trophy hunters kill?
No, like, cause like, okay, I get it because it's a sport, but it's also because like I thought there was another reason behind like why they actually do it or why they're allowed to do it, kind of thing.
They're allowed. I guess. I think maybe what you said about the ecosystem. Maybe I don't really exactly know. I know sometimes it's really just hunting.
Yeah.
So,
because I know it works with deer. If there are too many deer in a certain area, it actually causes problems in the ecosystem.
Yeah, exactly. If there's too many animals in one spot, then yeah. So I think that's why trophy hunters are able to kill specific animals, and they give them, hey, you can kill these because there's too many in this area, and then the money goes back to those wildlife.
Yeah.
So I think that's what you were trying to say earlier.
Yeah.
I was just confused on what the question was. Was earlier ladies.
Yeah. Because there's people that don't like any of it. They don't like poachers and they don't like trophy killings, or sport hunting, whatever. Which, I mean, I can get why, but at the same time, with the way people live in Africa,
if we forget how to hunt, then there's no way we can fucking live.
Exactly, and it's also the fact that like if there is an overpopulation of certain animals, that fucks up the ecosystem, and it could be more dangerous for other animals, to where other animals will go extinct if one animal has more of the other, kind of thing.
Ow.
Oh shit!
My bad. You good? Okay.
So what? Joe Exotic just collects tigers.
He was collecting exotic tigers, yes, and wasn't 100% doing it legally. I think you have to have a license, and to be honest, it's like I don't think someone should have a license to own a tiger. Like, what the fuck is the purpose? Granted, is it cool to have a tiger? Sure, but he wants the idea of owning a private zoo for tigers. It's like
it does sound pretty silly.
It sounds stupid. It's like I'd rather just have a public zoo for tigers. Like why does it have to be private? Like it's privately owned. You own it. It's like you own these tigers. It's like half the tigers were were not bred properly because he would just have them have sex with them. He killed the tigers too.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I feel bad for that one guy who took care of them because he took care of all the tigers, and Joey Exotic would just fucking shoot him in front of him. And the guy's like, when they were doing the court thing, they're doing the court, and the guy was just in fucking tears. And it was funny too. He married 2 straight guys, until the last dude that he got married, who was, you can tell, very feminine. So you can tell he's kind of gay. But not to be rude, but
yeah,
it's you can tell the 2 guys were just not there for that.
Didn't one of them kill themselves or something?
Yeah, one of them shot himself. Yeah, the second husband, the second husband that he married killed himself.
Was that recent when the show started?
No. There's like the show never actually happened. It happened during filming, yes, but if you watch the documentary, the guy who shot the documentary was supposed to do, or the guy was supposed to do the show, or he was interested in why people wanted to own exotic tigers type thing, and the guy, I forget his name, but he has like a cowboy hat almost, or just a hat, and he was supposed to put this on this Discovery Channel, or that or Animal. No, sorry, Animal Planet. And
Continue.
Something happened to where the guy had a gun and they're shooting and shit like that, and the dude just literally would play around with it, and he just one day just fucking shot himself.
Jesus.
Like on purpose?
Sorry, Zach.
Yeah, he shot himself on purpose. Oh, you're good.
jeez.
Wait, did one of them left him though? The other husband?
Yeah, the other husband left him and married a woman. Left him for a woman.
I kid
Married
you
and has kids with
fucking...
her.
I kid you fucking not. I think the only reason he married 2 straight guys is because of drugs.
Meth. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it was. You can tell because one of them was losing his teeth, the other guy literally was a pothead.
Yeah.
One was meth, or probably both were meth, but it's like, that's why they married him, because they're like, hey, I'll get you drugs, if you marry me, and I'll give you whatever you want. It's like, okay, cool. So that's why they married. But he pretty much, even Joe Exotic said, he's like, I married 2 straight men.
Yeah.
You know, and what's sad too is what's fucked up is that he moved on very quick after that one guy shot himself. He was like so distraught about it, and then invited the dude, his ex-husband's mom to his new wedding, and then he kind of just dropped her off the face of the earth. It's like, if you cared about somebody that much, you would think you would like want to keep in contact with the parents. Nope.
This is why I legitimately didn't care to watch his show, just because I learned how fucked up he is.
Well, it's not really the show. It's just I like watching the documentary because it's like you get inside, like it's really like you get into this really dark world. It just opens up your eyes. It's a dark world of people owning exotic fucking animals. And there's one guy who's an ex-drug dealer. His zoo isn't bad. Like his is actually kept very well. And the other guy just has fucking like a cult of women that he just sleeps around with.
A cult of what the holy shit?
Women. Yeah, he has a cult of women. I guess you have to sign a contract, and every woman he is like his partner. He has like 5 fucking partners. And
the hell?
The drug dealer hates, I think, that guy. I think, or the ex-drug dealer. Sorry, I forget his name, but like he does not like. It's kind of funny because. It's really hard to really explain unless you watch it. It's really interesting to watch. It just makes you go, how could someone be this fucking like
Pretentious.
Yeah, it's like how can you just fuck?
I don't know. He's probably being stupid. I don't know. Like in general.
Like insane.
Very insane. Very fucking insane. Why do I have a stupid helmet on? God damn it. I'll take it off.
Keep you safe.
I want a stupid helmet.
Who needs safety when you're on GTA? All you need is a condom. That's your safety.
Oh my god.
Nah. Not even.
I like how D-Grub the other night was like, why the fuck is German wearing red shoes? I'm like, they're Converse.
No, I was the first one to point out, why is your character wearing red Converse?
Oh.
Because I mentioned it in
because it's my rocker outfit.
How the hell? Because I've never seen that before.
I used to make my character wear Converse all the time, and then I just started wearing boots when I got into boots. So that's why I wear boots now. But this is my rocker outfit, so he has Converse.
Makes sense.
I made a camo outfit, and he's wearing all camo. But it's a denim camo shirt, camo, cargo pants, or cargo shorts, and then,
oh my god, Sky.
I just gave him normal boots, and then a camo mask.
Huh.
You know what I want to live stream one day is us watching a movie, but obviously not showing what movie we are watching, but I want to just stream us our reactions to it. I think it would be really fun.
Yeah, just have the camera in front of us while we watch it.
Camera or just something in the background. I think it'd be really funny.
We did do that with Hot Wheels World Race, but
I never got the chance to do it.
I thought you were there.
Nope.
Oh.
Because I had to do something and nobody waited.
Oh my gosh.
That's how
What
that
happened?
Whoa, what the?
Please land it. No!
Why did it?
Guy, save it, save this guy.
Wait,
Slow
why?
down, slow down,
Why
buddy.
did I? Bro, I'm so confused.
There you go.
Huh. What are you confused
I
about?
take these turns like a pro. Oh, all my concentration is going into my left thumb. This is weird. I never felt so much
Holy
strength.
shit, that was crazy, bro. I was on the edge, literally on the edge with my fucking tire. Almost about to literally fall off.
Oh, look at that dead last. Wait. It's never going to change.
Please
Oh, don't
pull-
be a JJ.
I was about to say, please don't be JJ.
Oh god.
No, I'm not going to do it.
That's what he says every
Oh,
time.
guys, I'm coming at us again. I offer you
You
every
realize
chance.
we're recording, right?
It's not a first time. I mean,
I
it's
don't
not a
care.
fucking first time.
No, no, no!
Oh no!
Why does everybody...
Thank you.
Why do you guys always fuck up on that jump? I don't get it.
I didn't.
I'm coming up at an angle. It's hard to do that when you're coming up at an angle.
You have to go to the weird ass fucking angle left to do.
Ooh, I almost...
Bikes are easy to maneuver somewhat, but at the same time they're fucking difficult.
The jumps,
But how do
yeah.
I?
The jump, the angle, mostly.
You know what? Forget
Oh
this.
fuck! I overshot it. I overshot it!
My grandma. Grandma. As Nolo once quoted, I can see the end!
Wait, no, you don't.
Oh! Of that bounce.
Go, Sky! Go! 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 Yeah!
It's crazy. I usually win this round. This one's one of my favorites. I remember everybody was
The fact that
falling
now
off and was pissed.
I have a good bike. Like the bike that I'm driving is good, so it's like now I have a good bike to where I can actually control it.
Yeah.
You know, my biggest gripe though about to get back on the Last of Us topic.
Yes.
I wished that Joel just died a better way.
Yeah, if anything, like I could see Joel literally going out,
Dying
know,
for
every-
Ellie,
you
dying
know-
for Ellie or something.
Yeah, dying for Ellie, you know. Hey, in The Last of Us Part 2, there was a new fucking huge monster that was like introduced. Like he could have died from that.
And the horde, like the fact that the whole giant horde that they've been talking about was literally in one scene in the beginning, and that was it.
Oh my god, guys, the giant horde! Oh no!
It wasn't even a horde. It was just like 12.
A couple of zombies. 12 zombies. That's their definition, you know, of horde because you know they can't count over fucking 15.
That's one thing that like I never really liked about Last of Us is they don't really make the zombies that much of an emphasis. Like they don't really make them sound threatening. They're kind of just there to be enemies.
I think the game. I think what at least what they try to do is to kind of focus, I guess, on the people, like story build.
Yeah.
Like I think the zombies are interesting. Like it's a fungus.
Yeah.
Because funguses are very, you know, it's an interesting story. You know, zombie, how their version of zombies is so different. But it's like at the same time, I do get what you mean. It's almost like zombies kind of take it back, just drop or back and take it, you know, back down the back burner a little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like, what the fuck are the zombies? Like I get, like it's you want to go, but like there's only, like I think the first game was a good mixture of okay, you know, you have build up and then you also have good, you know, action with the zombies. The second game, I'm like, you're literally just killing people, majority of the time.
Yeah.
Barely killing zombies. At least, again, I know people. No, I haven't played the game. It's like from what I can see, and from it's like I don't want to pay $60 for a game that I would be miserable playing.
Yeah.
Literally, The Last of Us took like a huge fucking turn in terms of title, meaning The Last of Us that are not infected trying to survive. Last of Us Part 2, The Last of Us that literally remain The Last of Us.
The Last of Us that actually give a shit about the second game.
Come the fuck on, Barry.
I didn't even meant to.
Oh shit!
Ah.
Why is it
All
every
good.
time Zach and I come in contact we don't crash?
We just bump. Oh, ah. Oh no.
You guys bump tips.
Touch again.
Touching dicks. No, 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 no.
Oh, oh no.
Oh, that's.
Oh, I
Jack, you
fixed
got
it.
this. You got
I
this,
fixed
my
it.
dude.
I fixed it.
Did anybody see the name of the track?
No, I didn't get the chance to read it.
There we go.
Here you go.
Did we do this one?
I feel like
No.
this is a new round.
Yes, we've
Oh
done
Oh
this
my
one.
god, my tranny would have been blown by now.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, I don't think you've
Wait.
been on this one yet, Zach.
Wait, Tom, what did you just say?
I thought my chair, like from that,
I
my
would say,
tranny
say
would've been
this.
blown.
I am glad that they didn't make Abby a tranny. Not to be like rude about it. It's like
I feel like
I'm
they
trying
were
to be
trying
before.
to.
I feel like yeah, but it's like I was watching Tiny Games, right? And there was an actual tranny, or sorry, a person who was a female who became a male. And to be honest, when you look at them, you would not tell. And they weren't forcing on it. They're like, I just want to be here to be me, and that's it. It's like, okay, I can respect that. I can't respect when they constantly force it on us and expect us. Okay, you have to, this is this is what you have to think, or this is what you.
Oh fuck! I followed Thomas.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Like,
See,
I just hate when they constantly go like, oh, I have to you have to believe, or you have to just think how I think. It's like we can't talk anymore. Like we can't yeah, me and you, we have disagreements on certain things, but the fact that we're fucking decent human beings, and we just go, okay, cool. Like, we agree to disagree. We know that we have different perspective on things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're also best friends, but at the same time, it's like,
That
yeah,
too.
we are fucking actual normal human beings.
Alright, Jesus.
See, here's the thing. If somebody said they didn't really agree
On
with,
your left.
like, if somebody said, like, they didn't really agree with gay people, like, I wouldn't be upset. But there's a difference between somebody saying that and somebody going out
I disagree
and saying,
with it. Yeah, I disagree. I disagree with it. I
Like,
just don't believe in it. But I
yeah.
respect somebody who is. Then I'm like, okay, that's fine. But if someone's like,
Kill
what
all
happened at Michael's
faggots.
party,
Yeah,
or
like that shit, yeah.
the dude at the party at Michael's party, then yeah, that shit doesn't fly.
Yeah, that shit pisses me off. Because
There's a
first
difference
off,
between your beliefs. There's a difference between your beliefs and then being actually homophobic
a piece
or
of shit.
phobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, a piece of shit human being.
Yeah. Because, like, I mean, look, I really don't know where I stand on the whole trans thing, and honestly, it kind of bothers me that, like, look, if people have a actual mental issue, like, okay, because there is a thing called body dysphoria and gender dysphoria, where people literally don't feel like that their body is theirs. Like, I get that. Like, I completely understand that from a medical point of view. But for those people like fucking Bruce Jenner, who turned himself into a woman for a political standpoint, and I think he just went crazy, like, I kind of feel
No,
like...
he did. He regrets it. He says he regrets turning into a woman.
Yeah, exactly. I think that shit is bullshit. I think the people that do it just to be, like, flamboyant about it, which is why which proves my point. When Michael said that he cannot stand flamboyant gay people, that proved my point that a lot of people that do it just do it to be flamboyant rather than actually just be themselves. They're doing it because they're brainwashed dummies. You know?
Well, then they would hate on Michael because he's not
exactly.
flamboyant, or he's not gay enough. It's like,
Yeah.
hold the fuck on. Like, who are you to say that he's not gay enough?
Yeah, it's like, I think it's absolutely, I think it's absolutely horrible, and that's my biggest issue too, is like, there are people, and it's with anything. It's like if I'm in the car community and I say, you don't like cars, the fuck you know about cars? You don't know anything about cars. And it's like, I just like cars, you know? It's like, no, you're not allowed to be in the car community. You're not a real car enthusiast. Or like, oh no, you don't listen to heavy metal because you listen to that band that I don't like. It is literally the same exact fucking thing. It's being biased, and I know for a goddamn fact there are people like that are in the LGBTQ community, and I think it's fucking toxic. And do I think that people need to be responsible and root all those people out? No, because that's not anybody's job, because first of all, there are idiots out there that are telling us guys to basically stop other men from talking to other women. First off, that's not our job. And we don't need to take responsibility for some other dude's actions of how they treat other women, right? That's not our fucking responsibility, and that's not our fucking job. So I'm not telling anybody to fucking do that, but what I'm saying is like, there needs to not be that kind of bias. And people that do that kind of bias shit, like, that's not okay, you know?
They're making a Magic School Bus movie.
Oh no.
Oh,
Elizabeth Banks is to play Miss Frizzle in the live-action movie.
Who's Elizabeth Banks?
Remember the Power Rangers remake movie?
Yeah.
She was Rita.
Who was Rita?
She was the witch in Power Rangers. In the remake, like the 2012 Power Rangers movie that came out.
Oh, the villain?
Yeah, the villain.
Oh.
She was Rita.
Holy shit, that's the end of the playlist? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Actually went by fast.
Yeah, it did. It's almost been 2 hours.
Really? Has it?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't feel like that.
I know, right?
Because I haven't done this in a while. That's probably why.
Yeah. We were gonna race on another track, but I forgot which one it was that you guys wanted to do.
Yo, then I'd say like something like shit. It was the minivan one.
Oh yes, that's what it was. Yeah. Desert Bus. Yeah, you know, like, I don't think anybody needs to be responsible for, like, rooting out the bias in, you know, their communities or whatever, because I know that's nobody's responsibility. But it's like, there needs to be some sort of, like, people need to have their own thoughts. Like, people need to think for themselves.
Thank you, Anthony Mackie.
Who's Anthony Mackie?
Thank you. Falcon. He's like, his discontent with Marvel Studios thinks that Black Panther was racist due to having a production team with people of color and few white people. Claims that they should hire black people or white people for the capabilities and not for a trend or being politically correct.
Yeah.
I love this man.
Yeah, the guy who plays fucking Falcon is awesome.
Him, you know what's funny? Him and Sebastian Stan don't talk about politics that much, but it's usually the celebrities who don't talk about politics a whole lot. They're usually left-leaning.
Yeah.
Usually.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna invite you to this.
Like, don't get me wrong. Black Panther is, you know, it's like, okay, he was one of the first black superheroes. Not the first, but he was one of the first, I think. For Marvel, at least. So it's okay, you want it to be kind of, hey, you know, we have all black team, or production team, so cool, but it's like, I think you should just have, I think you should just hire people based on their performance more than skin. Like, when I lost a lot of respect for shit, what was his name? Michael B. Jordan, because he's like, the whole black, when he was at the protest, he's like, you know, directors need to hire, or studios need to hire more black directors, more black writers, more black actors. Like, there's a lot of black actors, directors, and writers. It's just there's not a whole lot really.
Well, I think what's stupid is I think there are a good amount. It's just like
there's a huge amount, especially with, I mean, literally look at the movie Get Out.
Yeah.
Literally,
okay, that movie's kind of fucked up, in my honest opinion.
I mean, literally, in that movie, every white person was a bad guy. There's no good white guy at all. No good white person.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy that directed that movie also made another movie about, like, and the white people are the bad guys. And it's like, I'm so tired of it being, like, white people versus black people. And
how about good people versus bad people like it used to be?
Yeah, exactly. You know, and it's like, it just kind of really pisses me off that, like, it's still this, like, issue of, like, oh, we need to stop racism, but it's okay to be racist towards white people. And it's like, you guys are completely fucking doing everything backwards. And
hi, guys.
I hate the excuse of, like, oh, well, white people caused all these problems. Like, okay, no, we fucking don't. And you need to stop putting this idea that white people are the issue of it. You know, like, we need to stop
It's a culture
blaming...
thing.
Yeah, it's a culture thing. And it's like, you know, there are tons of white people out there protesting, you know, and you guys sit there and say, like, oh, white people are the problem, and da-da-da-da-da, you know, and, like, I'm so tired of it being everybody's the enemy instead of actually making real progress by just chilling the fuck out.
I think one like governor or like some political person, like I think she was a governor, and she was like, these riots won't stop unless we get paid what we are owed. It's like, I don't owe you shit.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm white I owe you something? Like, that's, you know, that's a little fucked up.
Yeah. And, like, here's the thing. I think this was said in, like, a Disney show, but it was between,
Oh, my bad.
what was that one Disney show where it was, like, the black family?
Proud
Proud Family. Yeah, the Proud Family. Okay, there's a scene where it was, the main character and her friend was white, and she's like, look, you gotta realize that you and I are literally the ones that are gonna change our generation. And it's for the simple fact that it's a white person and a black person, like, being friends with each other, you know? And, like, you know, that's the kind of thing that, like, I can't get people to really, I can't understand why people can't realize that. It's like, the way we make progress is just not being a bunch of fucking cunts and just respecting each other and being friends with each other, you know? Like I said earlier, blaming white people for all this shit isn't fucking doing anything. It's only making people angry because it's stupid, and it's also fucking backwards.
You know what's funny? So they always say, like, oh, white man's bad, right? Even though that, say, some, you know, I think the majority of black people are Democrats, right? Who are the Democrats? Old white people.
Yeah.
They're controlled by old white people.
Yeah. You know what's funny is Kanye actually said something similar to that too. He's like, it's interesting that most African American people are Democrats. He's like, doesn't that kind of sound suspicious?
Yeah.
You know?
Control. You know what Bill Gates is doing in, I think, Africa?
Huh.
So, apparently he's doing, I think, population control.
What the hell's that?
He's controlling the population. Population control.
Oh. Bill Gates is doing that?
Yes. Remember this whole thing in Africa?
No.
He had this whole, like, giant thing about, like, how he was in Africa and shit.
I haven't heard anything about Bill Gates.
Well, apparently he has, like, in Africa, he's, like, doing population control and, like, pretty much
is that a bad
giving
thing?
women abortions. And, yeah, he's giving people abortions and shit over there.
Huh. So wait, is that bad or good?
That's the only thing he's doing. He's saying he's helping them when that's literally all he's doing. Or at least that's what they're doing over there.
Huh. So he's helping with abortions or something?
No, he's doing population control. But he's saying that he's helping people, but all he's doing is literally abortions and population control. That's all he's doing.
Huh.
And it's not helping. What's funny though, the first slave owner in America was a black guy.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
First ever was a black guy, slave owner. I talked about it.
And you know,
I think they're also trying to take down a monument of like a person with chains or something like that, like breaking chains or whatever, like Abraham Lincoln breaking chains, or whatever. They're trying to take it down. And it's sad because most of the slaves paid for that monument to be built up.
Oh my god. You know, I will say this. I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing people talk about how, like, oh, white people did this. Like, apparently flour tortillas are not Mexican, right? Apparently they're German.
What?
Apparently flour tortillas are German. They are not
What?
Mexican.
Oh?
Yeah.
Do the honky honk?
It's because apparently the Germans invaded Mexico.
That is not true at all.
It's not.
I literally looked up
None deal.
who the flour tortilla, and it's literally Mexico. It was invented by Mayan peasants for his hungry king.
Yeah.
It's called a
Bruh.
tortilla.
Like, I'm so sick and
Big.
tired of this idea that everything has to be related to white people in some way. Here's my thing, as well. Everybody acts like what happened to the Aztecs and the Mayans are horrible, right? But you guys that are so fucking prideful about being Mexican, like, your whole fucking thing is only... People in Mexico speak Spanish because of the Spanish. If the Spanish never invaded Mexico, their whole culture wouldn't be the same as what it is today. And, like it or not, and I'm Mexican, I may not look like it, but my fucking... I did DNA shit, as well as the fact that my grandfather is Hispanic. He's Puerto Rican, but he's, like, I think... I don't know. Whatever. Okay, but... I'm not using my shit to, like, push agendas or anything. But I hate it when people tell me that, like, oh, you're just a white guy. I'm like, no, I'm actually Spanish and fucking Puerto Rican and Mexican. My last name is fucking Spanish. You know, so, like, I hate this whole idea that, like, everybody keeps pushing this thing of, like, oh, your skin color is what you are. Or, no, your skin color doesn't make you who you are, right? But it's like, when it comes to white people, it's just like, oh, no, they're just a white person. Like, I was naming off my ethnicities when I was at work, and, like, this one guy, he kind of pisses me off because he's kind of a dick. His name's Gio, and he's Mexican, I think. And, so I was naming off my stuff, you know, and he's like, so you're white. You're just white. And I'm like, motherfucker, can you let me finish? Because I'm like, German, Irish, French, Scottish, you know, he's like, oh, you're just white, you're just white, you're just white. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, I got a fucking Spanish last name, which most people you would probably meet with my last name are probably Mexican. But the other thing is, too, is, like, my friend Sam, his last name's Garcia, so he's got Mexican in him, too, and I think he's kind of white-looking. And then, oh, yeah, Bucky, you would know this. Do you remember the cook at Encantera, the guy with the glasses and the hat? He's about my height.
Yeah.
Yeah, his last name is also Spanish. And he looks white as fuck.
Well, I had a teacher who her name was Miss Rodriguez, and she was white. She was redhead.
Yeah, you know.
Again, it's just, I'm kind of iffy on that because it's, yes, you know, I mean, to be honest, we're Americans. That's what we are. We're not Spanish or anything like that. We're Americans.
Well, yeah, obviously, but you know, like, from genetics and shit, you know. But yeah, no, yeah, we are.
Are you Mexican
American.
or Puerto Rican?
I have.
Wait.
Huh? What, Buck?
No, I didn't say anything.
No, well, you said, are you Mexican or Puerto Rican? So, like,
Yeah, I think, are you Mexican? Are you both, or are you one or the other?
I'm both, considering that from
your grandfather, right?
Yeah, that and I had, like, ancestors that migrated into America.
Okay.
They had, like, spots on Mexico, and it told me, like, the year that they migrated over into America and shit. And, like, it's crazy to look at, and, like, it's crazy to think like all that shit spreads around. But I mean, it makes sense.
Kind of interesting also.
Well, yeah, exactly. I think it's interesting too. I think the way our DNA is spread around reminds me of like a disease, because the Kronk, it's everywhere, you know. So imagine how many like ancestors you have passed down because people would just go and fuck, you know, and like it's like a disease. It just spreads everywhere, and it's like it's not actually a disease, but I'm using it as a term of like it's everywhere. And you know what, Zach? I do agree with the fact that yeah, we possibly are everything. You know, like I do believe that
possibly?
like yeah, because Zach said that
Now I have this energy pasta.
Hmm?
Yeah, he thought he thought you said pasta blue.
Oh. I said possibly. Anyway. But no, like I definitely think that like we can definitely have
Shoot me, I swear to God. If you
all
fucking
sorts of
shoot me,
different
I will turn your life to
ethnicities.
hell.
But no, and the other thing is too is like there's nothing wrong with embracing culture. And I hate this idea that like if somebody likes a certain culture and their skin color doesn't match that, they can't like that, you know? And it has nothing to do with somebody making fun of that culture. That is a completely different thing. Like if I were to dress up like a Chinese guy, right? And I would walk around,
I'll slap you.
and I was like ching chong,
Someone coming up behind
ching
us.
chong. Like okay,
I would slap you
that would be
with
racist.
chopsticks.
You
I
know,
would slap you with chopsticks.
but you know, like that's being racist.
Behind you.
Like, but people are just so upset over anybody trying to appreciate another culture. You know, like if I wore a poncho, right? Like I would probably be looked at like I'm a fucking freak. But I wear it because first, yeah, like you know the one that Clint Eastwood wears, and you know like the poncho Clint Eastwood had in Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Oh.
Yeah, like you know how I put ponchos on my characters in GTA or Red Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I wore a poncho like that, I'd probably be looked at kind of funny. You know, because that's a white dude wearing a fucking poncho. But it's just like I can do it.
I don't think it's really that. I think it's just because it's like, why the fuck you wearing a poncho?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like it could be like, oh, you know, why the fuck you wearing a poncho? You're a white guy. You know.
There's nothing wrong with that wearing the poncho, to be honest.
Well, exactly. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It's just some people are fucking stupid and they want to say like, oh, you can't wear that because that's cultural appropriation. First off, I would wear a poncho because I like the aesthetics of the Western days, as well as the fact that I was raised in Arizona, which is, by the way, a fucking cowboy state, dumbass. So, yeah. Tell show, before Arizona was ever, like, actually in existence of everything, did you guys know that the original amount of Mexico that we were going to take from Mexico was a lot larger than what we have? And we actually gave them a shit ton more land than what we were originally going to take? Like, when we fought in the Mexican-American War, and we won over Texas, Arizona, and I think parts of California, we were gonna take a shitload of land from Mexico. We ended up giving them what they have today, which is massive compared to how much we were gonna take. Mexico would not have existed if we didn't decide to actually give as much as what, you know, they have. And Texas, Mexico, and Arizona are all parts of Mexico originally, before the war. So basically Arizona and Texas are Mexico. We're basically in Mexico right now.
I've never been to Texas before.
Texas is like Minecraft. Same thing
Texas
with
is Minecraft. Okay.
yes, like the biomes in Texas are like the biomes in Minecraft. Same thing with Arizona, but Texas is bigger.
So they're not very smooth.
No, what I'm saying is every biome that exists in
Really fucking
Minecraft.
hot up there. That's it.
No, no, it's not hot. Okay, okay. You know how Minecraft has deserts. Minecraft has forests and canyons and grassy plains. Okay, Texas has all of that. Texas literally has every single fucking geological, other than a fucking ice tundra. They have all of the shit that you could basically think of as like land. Arizona's similar, but not as much. Texas also has, I think, beaches. If you go more south, like, they also have swamps too. If you go more south, southeast, I think Texas might have beaches, I'm not sure. But, yeah, Texas is basically just Minecraft biomes. Texas is fucking massive, dude. It's not even funny. Anyway, Arizona's kind of the same way, except you have to go to certain areas. Northern Arizona is a completely different world from southern Arizona. But, yeah, I'm kind of tired of ranting about how I can't wear Mexican aesthetics because I look like a white guy. Well, I mean, that's how everybody probably sees me. Which, yeah, I am white, but also...
But
other
not
shit.
that we're wearing a poncho at public though. It's not wrong with that. Like, honestly.
I swear the same thing would be said about me if I were
Yeah.
to go to Germany or Scotland.
Honestly...
Like, they'd just be like, so you're black. I'm like, but I'm Scottish Scandinavian as well. But you're black. I'm Scottish Scandinavian. But you're black. I'm like, okay, you are very, very dumb. I suggest you go back to whatever pond you threw your lucky penny in, take that penny, and basically shove it in your own eye hole.
Also, Sky, I'm pretty sure someone would ask you, are you African American?
Yeah. You know what's funny? I've been asked, are you Mexican? Are you Hispanic?
You don't even look Hispanic.
It's because of the hair, dude! It's literally because of the hair!
Actually, it's the hair. Like, no offense to
I
you,
could-
but it's the hair.
I could say more that you would be more leaning Puerto Rican. There's actually a lot of African people in Puerto Rico. Like, Puerto Rico is predominantly, like, mixed within, like, it's black people and not Mexicans. They're Puerto Ricans, but they look like Mexicans, but they're Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? But they're all Puerto Rican. But, you know, it's very interesting. I got my hair done today, and Aviel is the guy who did my hair, and my girlfriend recommended him because he's like really good. And you know, we were talking and stuff, and basically, you know, he was telling me, like, you know, my hair is like really curly and shit, and telling me how to maintain it and da 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 da, you know. And I'm like, because he was complimenting my hair, he's like, you have really, really nice hair, and like, you're really lucky to have the hair you have, because a lot of people surprisingly want the hair I have, because my hair is curly. It's not just straight, it's very wavy and thick and curly and shit, and
You have curly hair.
yeah. And I'm like, well, you know, it's probably because of my, you know, Spanish genes and shit. He's like, you know, yeah, that's actually really possible. You know, and, you know, we started talking and stuff, and I mentioned that, you know, I'm Puerto Rican too, and he's like, oh, that's actually really cool. He's like, I actually, like, his hairstyle that he does is actually kind of on the side of, like, the Puerto Rican hairstyle that, I guess, like, African Puerto Rican people do, or whatever. I don't know how to really explain it. But He's like, yeah, you know, I kind of get my hairstyle kind of from that style, or like that's how I like it, kind of thing, you know. But yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand why people think you're Mexican, this guy, because honestly, I don't see it. Like, I don't get it.
It's literally because of the hair.
Really dumb people, that's why. I'm gonna say it right now.
No, not even really dumb people. Like Prod also told me, like, if she didn't know me and she literally saw me and I was in Mexico, and if she didn't even find out that I was Mexican, she would literally mistake me for Mexican.
I always knew, like, you were mixed, or at least, like, were black, you know, before I even knew what you looked like, just because, like, your voice. But, you know, like, I never thought, like, oh, he's Mexican. Like, that never came to mind. Like, I don't know, this is weird. This is really weird to me. The nice
Sky,
thing...
look at Instagram. Sorry, no, Sky, look at your...
Wait, I want to see. What is it? Oh, no.
Inside joke meeting. It's an inside joke meeting we have.
Oh. You know what's funny is I've actually told people, you know, my last name, and these were people that actually happened to be Spanish. There was this one guy, and like, when I worked at Walmart, I've seen it a couple times. He would always use the automatic cart, right? And you know, he was cool, and you know, he was just making conversation. And he's like, oh, you know, what's her last name? Like Benitez. He's like, oh, that's cool. You know, like, you know, you fucking, you know, Spanish and shit. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, that's really cool, man. And it was like, you know, like really, I guess, I don't know, I can't remember what he said. I'm assuming he's like kind of take that like prideful, you know, like, I guess. Honestly, out of...
Sound like a fucking, like a tea kettle.
I really want to know what you guys are looking at. I know I probably won't get it, but I still want to see.
I think they're not okay. Well, actually, I want to see it now. I'm curious now.
Mar.
Actually, I'm curious now. Wait. Okay, I'm curious now. What are you guys even looking at exactly? English, dude. I can't believe he's crying or laughing anymore.
He's laughing.
He's doing both.
Okay, to be honest, every time Eric laughs, I get very confused. I can tell if he's laughing or crying. Probably both. Now you sound he's fucking crying now.
I can't fucking breathe.
Bro, I want to see this shit.
I don't laugh at that.
God damn it. I don't want to work tomorrow, bro. God damn it.
Do you have to work tomorrow? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's Monday. Oh, hey, Zach, have you heard anything about them trying to shut down the state?
Ow.
Huh?
Have you heard anything about them trying to shut down the state?
I've kind of have heard of it. I know they shut down some states, but I don't know if we're shutting down.
No, they said that we're in like a really bad position right now with the crunk.
Of course we are. It's...
Yeah.
I know there's a virus out there, but I'm really starting to fucking doubt all these fucking shit they're saying because all the fucking evidence of it. First they say, hey, wear a mask. Don't wear a mask. Wear a mask. If you have breathing problems, don't wear a mask. No, you have to wear a mask. Every time we go outside now.
I'm just saying the governor has come out and said like
he as far as I know, I don't know if we're shutting down. It's possible that we might. But like the biggest issue is that literally what they say does not add up.
Yeah, I agree.
If the inflating numbers, the fact that even doctors are coming out and saying it's not as bad as people saying.
Evidence. Evidence.
Should I still stream or are we?
It's up to you, man.
It's up to you, buddy.
Well, it's been like 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I have not seen anybody really pop on the stream. I'm sure I'm gonna have more views later on, but I don't really care. Or so or not. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you all.
Take a fucking care, and remember, I always have the high ground.
Yes.
We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you don't, I will come to your house and feed you cookies with rat poison.